quiet for 4 months. February, March, April, May. This May made it 4 months when I was accused.
Do you think President Bouakai right now, everybody watching him, he can ignore the court ruling if the ruling is in favor of the minority black?
But President Bouakai is on record when the court ruled in LTA with Israel deciding he commended the court and next day he suspended everybody and put his own people in there. So he can come with another tactic. President Bouakai is not credited for respecting the rule of law. Sorry, that's the reality.
You are not giving the president credit for respecting the rule of law?
Stand on. All the tenure positions in the country here, we took people from. We suspended people here. You suspended people. Look, stand on. Let me be frank, stand on. You know, this country, if we face this country, we must speak the truth. And tomorrow morning they can go on Facebook and cost me all they want, but I will tell you the truth, stand on. When you go to LTA and you write letter, as using LTA as an example, you suspend people and you refuse to pay them. Almost a year, we can't get the outcome of the audit report because it indicts the very man you put to LTA to handle the LTA. So all the Liberians have been deprived. Even if people wanted to go look for a job somewhere else, they're under suspension. You're not paying them. Go to governance commission. There's nothing happening there. Go to fisheries. They just happened to fisheries. Go to the election commission. You suspended the chair. Go to central bank. You did it to central bank. So say no. This government is not credited for respecting the rule of law. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality. So I'm saying, if the president will not solve the problem in 6 months, and we believe he can solve it in 1 week, I will applaud him. I will come on your show publicly, and I will thank the president for making me shame for doing the right thing. I will do it if he does it.
Do you think the Supreme Court ruling will be scheduled next week?
I got no information on the workings of the Supreme Court. I don't want to know what happened in the Supreme Court.
Do you think the Supreme Court will give the interpretation, the ruling, whether next week or not? Do you think they will?
I got no idea the workings.
By way of your experience, do you think the Supreme Court will clarify the ruling?
You one person in the country I respect your platform, and any news I want to hear about the Supreme Court, I will tend to spoon. When you tell me anything, you tell me I will believe it. I know nothing about the Supreme Court.
We received some excerpt from the opinion that were to be shared today, and it doesn't look good for the majority black. And I was kidding yesterday when I said, listen, even the
so he doesn't do better than his groups.
Think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his groups. So he doesn't do better than his groups.
Think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his groups. So he doesn't do better than his groups.
Think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his groups.
Do you think President Bouakai right now, everybody watching him, he can ignore the court ruling if the ruling is in favor of the minority black?
But President Bouakai is on record when the court ruled in LTA with Israel deciding he commended the court and next day he suspended everybody and put his own people in there. So he can come with another tactic. President Bouakai is not credited for respecting the rule of law. Sorry, that's the reality.
You are not giving the president credit for respecting the rule of law?
Stand on. All the tenure positions in the country here, we took people from. We suspended people here. You suspended people. Look, stand on. Let me be frank, stand on. You know, this country, if we face this country, we must speak the truth. And tomorrow morning they can go on Facebook and cost me all they want, but I will tell you the truth, stand on. When you go to LTA and you write letter, as using LTA as an example, you suspend people and you refuse to pay them. almost a year, we can't get the outcome of the audit report because it indicts the very man you put to LTA to handle the LTA. So all of Liberians have been deprived. Even if people wanted to go look for a job somewhere else, they're under suspension. You're not paying them. Go to governance commission. There's nothing happening there. Go to fisheries. They just happened to fisheries. Go to the election commission. You suspended the chair. Go to central bank. You did it to central bank. So stand on. This government is not credited for respecting the rule of law. It's on.
We ran against John Manawia. Everything we were praying for John Manawia to fail. Just in case President Buhari had a chance to be president. If John Manawia were to do better, who wasn't going to be on the show today talking about...
Did you say, or you say vote against John Manawia? He's not doing this well.
I beg you, my brother, I beg you, please. We ran against George Weah, me, aggressively. We said the worst about George Weah. We said he was criminal. We said he stole from the coffer. He told Samuel Tuah to walk away with 16 billion. We said everything plus more. We said the crime report that said George Weah, instead we said that was a lie. George Weah ain't COVID money. George Weah spent 100 days out of the country. George Weah bought bush meat. We said everything because we wanted John Manawia to fail. That's the work of our opposition. So, and you say because Snow say you want the government to fail, so you're angry and you post it. I just don't get it. You are praying for your opponent to fail to take his seat. You wasn't praying for him to succeed and come and say, that means the man a good man, but you vote for me. Did you do that? For the we ran against John Manawia. Everything we were praying for John Manawia to fail. Just in case President Buhari had a chance to be president. If John Manawia were to do better, who wasn't going to be on the show today talking about...
Did you say, or you say vote against John Manawia? He's not doing this well.
I beg you, my brother, I beg you, please. We ran against George Weah, me, aggressively. We said the worst about George Weah. We said he was criminal. We said he stole from the coffer. He told Samuel Tuah to walk away with 16 billion. We said everything plus more. We said the crime report that said George Weah, instead we said that was a lie. George Weah ain't COVID money. George Weah spent 100 days out of the country. George Weah bought bush meat. We said everything because we wanted John Manawia to fail. That's the work of our opposition. So, and you say because Snow say you want the government to fail, so you're angry and you post it. I just don't get it. You are praying for your opponent to fail to take his seat. You wasn't praying for him to succeed and come and say, that means the man a good man, but you vote for me. Did you do that? For the
So he doesn't do better than his good.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move him from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his good.
say a pleasant good morning and a very warm welcome to your program. Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations the way forward. On our best, we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are here. As a matter of fact, today is Monday, the 26th day of May 2025. Let's have a gist of the song and be back as we together again talk about Liberia. Thank you. So kindly, Small Town Social Club International. Thank you so kindly for being a partner with us on Let's Talk About It on Kings Radio FM 88.5. I applaud you for, your road in terms of thinking out revolutionary messages to our people. So let me say good morning again, great people of Liberia, the loving and peace resilient people. It's good to be back. We are very, very grateful, very happy. Let me. Okay, so let me apologize. It was very important to answer this call. But let me say good morning to the peace-loving and resilient people of our dear country, Mama Liberia. Very happy, very grateful, very thankful for such an awesome privilege to be back on a brand new week like this. And I'd like to say good morning to all of you across the 15th of political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you with clarity and extension this morning. Those of you following us via the radio or the social media, and you are across Liberia, I'd like to say good morning. If you're in the diaspora, I'd like to say good morning, wherever you find yourself. And I want to thank you. Maybe in Liberia, you are on your way to school, on your campuses, or you are set for that special interview. I like to say good morning. Maybe you are on a keke, on a pimping, on a motorbike, on a private or commercial vehicle, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5. Let me say good morning. Let me say good morning to all of our keke riders, our pimping riders, our wonderful motorcyclists, our taxi drivers, and our truck drivers. You are so special this morning. And I'd like to thank you, those of you that got your speakers. I was passing on the center street. I saw the speaker there, and they were listening to Kings FM. Let me say good morning to you folks there. And wherever way you intend to have this message reach our people, do it. You want to amplify it through your speakers on your radio, on your vehicle, do it. Maybe at your different booths, increase the velocity of your monitor a little bit, so that maybe a pedestrian, a passerby, or someone adjacent or opposite your locality will be a part of the program. Thank you. You are doing marvelously well. I might not see you, I might not know you in person, but the fact remains that I appreciate you using this medium. And I'd like to thank you wholeheartedly for your road, the road of collaboration, the road of collabo for a better Liberia. So it's good to be back. To God be all the glory for great things he has done and greater things he said he would do. I'm just grateful, man. I'm happy to hearing from all of you, each of you this morning. I'm so happy to hear from you. So grateful. Good news that you are well, your children are well. We are ending the month of May together. And I know the news is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a news that we all can join you in celebration. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's very, very good to be back. And our road is to talk about Liberia. Our road is to talk about Liberia. It's to talk about the else in society. Those of you in class, keep monitoring. If you notice any misbehavior in the class, let me know. Let me know. Glasgow, let me know. The rest of the folks, just let me know and let's follow them. So let me say good morning to all of our folks. You can go ahead and share the live with your group, your friends and loved ones, and let them follow. Let me say good morning to my wonderful people in the diaspora. Let me say good morning to all of you. I like to greet you because you are very, very important to me. No matter how others will see it, I'm not interested in what they are talking about, but I'm interested in making sure that I give you your flower, because you are doing marvelously well in terms of making sure we follow. So let me say good morning to all of our folks. Thursday to Thursday, good morning. Salia Lasana Kane, you there in Broadway City, how are you? Kudu Williams, you always follow. Franklin Colley, you watching from Jacob Time. Nathan Page, you watching from Cox City. Sonnet Foster, you watching from Broadway Bible College Freedom Community. Ju J. Wonwell, as usual, you watching from your Johnsonville area. J. Emmanuel Nez, you following from Johnsonville City View behind Heart of Grace. Isaac Bentor, you following from Saniquale, Nimba County. Anderson Kamara, you following from your Matadi City Clinic there. David Gallagher Wisse, you following from the Veteran Bureau on the Bekube Avenue in Dole Community. Sagacious Manning, you watching from your South Africa, that's South Africa Road, community resident Jacobtown on the Japan Freeway. Agatha Glasgow, the class prefect. Agatha is the one monitoring the classroom to see if there's any misbehavior. She will recommend what we do, because no one going to go with impunity that we misbehave. So Agatha, you watching from your Tinkers Village, RIA Row resident where the common citizen children live, and keep monitoring. Alex Brown, you watching from Central Morovia. Sylvester, how are you? Jeniton Cole, you watching from Shoe Factory, Gardnersville. My big brother Perry Slobber, you watching live from the state of New Jersey, USA. Eddie Mayata Songbilima, how are you this morning? Patricia Brown, you watching from Rehab EAW community. T Hens A Nyimpa, you from where you watching, of course, I don't know. You didn't mention. Amara Jala Kamara, as usual, you following from Brussels. Domo Love Domo, you watching from Johnsonville. Victor, that's Victor Dobo, you watching from Zweju Grand Jide County. Mufflet say the original Konji Konwero, you watching from Fargo, North Dakota, the US of A. And I want to say thanks so kindly. You're not faring too well, but I know you are doing pretty well right now. J. Gaulu Johnson, you're watching from Oro District 10. Malu Efofana, how are you? Wurati Wampru Williams. All right, you're watching from Rwanda. That's Wurati Wampru Williams. I like that crew name, and I like to call it and remember all of the consonants and the vowel sounds sounding well. Precious Dakuka, my wonderful and loving sister. I love you so dearly. How are you? You're watching from your Tinkers Village, Sawyer Beach community. Mark Goa, you're watching from Maryland County, precisely the southeast. Pocket Change, you're following from Montreal, Canada. How are you this morning? Francis Favor, you're watching from Purpline. How you doing, Fatu Kane? You're watching from Kakata, Maigibi County. Okay, let me greet these wonderful and loving people. Yeah, so all of you, let me say a pleasant good morning and welcome to every one of you. This is how we do it on the show. We have no regret greeting you, because you are very special to me. I love you so dearly, and I'll continue to love you as long as you continue to love Liberia. I want to see a better Liberia, a country where the rule of law will be respected and our people will be regarded. So thank you. Thank you for joining. Those of you on the YouTube, good morning too. Good morning. Yeah, good morning to all of you. Thank you for joining. Emmanuel Bro, how are you? You're there in Minnesota, USA. David W. Capo Jr., how are you? You're there on the Robertsfield Highway. So it's good to be here. It's good to be here. And I'll play some videos. There is something I will not, I want to thank God for a team. We have a team. And there are certain things I will not do on the platform. And I don't want any of you to mention it. We will not use our platform to give people audience, credence, to make them popular. People who are irrelevant. People who are chameleon, who will change today and change tomorrow, who have no pride and integrity. No, we're not going to discuss them on our platform. You know why? We will not use our platform to get them relevant. Whatever they want to say against George Weah, against the CDC, let them say it. But we will not bring their name on our platform. We're not going to dignify them. We're not going to magnify their attitudes because they're looking for political relevance. And our platform is so unique, so dedicated, that we will use our platform to give these unscrupulous individuals, credence. When we know that they are chameleon, they are persons of uncertainty. They are people who are greedy gods, who are considered as commoners. When the wind blow east, they go east. It blow west, they go west. It blow south, they go south. It blow north, they go north. We will not use our platform. I'm not going to use this platform to dignify these kind of persons, these kind of individuals, because they are irrelevant to this cause. Tolerant is very important. I heard from a President Weah yesterday when he preached at the Mother's Day program at the Fokakron there from the Fellowship Church. Tolerant. When I've repeatedly said to people, I'm not one person will hate anybody. Because I'm cognizant of the fact that this heart is where God is always concentrating on. That's why he looked. My heart. So I'm not going to allow anybody to say that in their heart here to get a heart problem. Heart already difficult to handle. To allow somebody can say that in my heart, there's no space to breathe. No. I shouldn't talk about this. I shouldn't even talk about like the news when it arrived, the issue about Edwin Snow. I will be talking about Edwin Snow, Honorable Snow. No. I shouldn't be talking about Honorable Snow, because Honorable Snow, then they don't listen to people. They don't listen. They get like they're too good. And they think that they are too good than other people. Then they're even too good than George Weah then. Yesterday when I listened to George Weah, he talked about forgiving them. He's not forgiving them. But I'm not going to sit with you on the same old thing to discuss it. I'm not going to talk about it. Let's talk something fresh. Let's talk something new. Let's talk about something that's more progressive. We don't need to look at things that are even more retrogressive. No, they take us back. Let's focus on the Foul March. Honorable Snowden are people that were getting listening. If they will listen, then they will learn well. Snow think that Braka truly love him, or the associate of Braka, they love him. You think the guys around Joseph Braka want you Edwin Snow to go around him? Those guys know people they have enlisted that they should not ever go around Joseph Braka. The cartel that is eating up the fabric of our society, that it's tied around Joe Braka. They know they have the list of individuals that should not venture around Joe Braka. And Snow, you are one of those. I saw recently you went to Joe Braka, and I saw Senator Lawrence. I saw Senator Lawrence, my Oma. I think I saw the vice president. I saw you. So you went to have a coffee break and discussion with Joe Braka. You went there to sit with Braka. You shook hands with him, Snow. Snow, you shook hands with Braka. Maybe you went there with a clean heart. But you think those guys around Baka were happy that you went to Joseph Baka house to go meet the president? You think those guys were happy with you, Snow? Joe Baka, they say he can't read newspaper, he can't listen to radio. Anything cooler for fun and then they tell him why you would do. Anything they say to him, why you would believe. You jump from here, you go to Joseph Baka, it's good. Your president, you want to go sit down to have coffee break with him and talk on issue. You don't tell nobody what you want to do there. Today, you see what the guys are saying about you? You see how the guys are magnifying and amplifying your statement? How they are contradicting the things you said? As if to say, you the only man that have said something that undermine the peace of our country. Today, Snow, United Party see you like devils when they are when they are the devils in this country. But they see you as the devil. They collect your statement and running. Look at information. They're running, whoever running with it. The government of Joe Baka thinks and believe that you, Snow, you want to undermine them. You think they don't know your worth politically? They know your worth, Snow. They know your worth. Anybody that the guys know that they are tactical, they can't let it go around Joe Baka. They will paint you black to the old man. What did Snow have said? That these greedy girls and desperados are running around your way. That Snow have said the worst. So what did Edwin Snow say so much? That God is okay. What did Snow say so much? That God is guy running all around the place.
So he doesn't do better than his good.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his good.
So is that thing that Snow said that they're running around your way? That Snow said he will undermine the country, he will destroy the country, he will bring war, he will undermine Joseph Baka government. Isn't that what Snow said? But even if Snow said it, all the things yourself, Joe, we are telling you will drag Joe, you will bring the country down, you will kill everybody, including Joseph Baka himself, who said that if you don't win the election, there will be no Liberia. That will be the end to the country. Who went after him? Who came out? Did the information ministry at that time publish that the standard bearer of United Party was threatening war? Edwin Snow Une said, if Joseph Baka doesn't do better, then it's good. I think he doesn't do better so we can move them from power. I actually want him to be a one-term president. So if he doesn't do better, then it's good. What is in that statement that Snow said he will destroy the country? He will undermine Liberia. He will damage everything. That they are running away. That anybody that may not know that you crafted, they can't let you go around Joe Baka. They will say the worst about you. What is in the statement?
So he doesn't do better than his good.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his good.
You hear what he said? So you listen to Snow. What is in this statement that says Snow will bring war? What is in this statement that these guys, look, they're men in a real rebel government, men running you. They're UP men, they just feel the more rebel than other, but they just feel the more rebel. You know, they just feel the more rebel. They don't want you people that know about rebel business. They don't want you people that know about the bush. No. You're not the only person that tactical that can hold guns. Some of you say in the security folder, you don't even know how to assemble and disassemble. You don't even know. You are not tactical. You have not lived in the bunker and lived with generals. What did Edwin Snow say in 18 years? That you're running with it, that Snow said he will destroy the country, he will undermine it. They want Joseph Baka said that if you win, you will bring Liberia down. Who grabbed Joe Baka? Who go after the other guys that were threatening Georgia? That they would drag Georgia? Who threatened them? Who took their statement? There was nothing in this thing that Snow said. That's why your own past Staunton was telling you. That's why you were telling.
The Jeremiah Kun man that.
Hey, come on. Who you have all of me? Okay, Tabata Nasa.
We ran against John Malawia. Everything we were praying for John Malawia to fail. just to give President Bouakai the chance to be president. If George Manasseh were to do better, who wasn't going to be on the show today talking about?
Did you say, or you say vote against George Weah? He's not doing this well.
I beg you, my brother. I beg you, please. We ran against George Weah, me, aggressively. We said the worst about George Weah. We said he was criminal. We said he stole from the coffer. He told Samuel Twe to walk away with 16 billion. We said everything plus more. We said the crime report that said George Weah, instead we said that was a lie. George Weah ate COVID money. George Weah spent 100 days out of the country. George Weah bought bush meat. We said everything because we wanted George Manasseh to fail. That's the work of our opposition. So, and you say because Snow say you want the government to fail, so you're angry and you're positive. I just don't get it. You are praying for your opponent to fail to take his seat. You wasn't praying for him to succeed and come and say, that means the man a good man, but you vote for me. Did you do that? For the
It's good. It's good, even though the Stanton men are talking that Tabata over there and say, even though George Weah, he's a blatant liar. He's a diabolical, malicious liar. You know, George Weah don't even more than he Stanton. So that because the reason why we play that for them because we want to use them. You already said to the enemy that because Edwin Snow said it, that why I want to use a statement and blah blah blah. We said the words about George Weah. You said it. So what did Snow say? There is nowhere in Senator Snow's statement and that Snow said that he would destabilize the country or ensure that foreign direct investment don't come into the country. Nowhere in Edwin Snow's statement. Nowhere. He's challenging the government in an essence, in a no share. Snow was challenging the government to do well. Now Snow said he'll even be contesting. Listen, when the very Stanton man spoke with Snow here, listen.
The country is divided. The country is divided. It can't be business as usual. Look, Stanton, honor the regime of Charles Taylor. Whether you like Taylor or you hate him. Taylor became president and brought people like Ila Seribi in his government. That was never MPF or MPP man. People like Roosevelt Johnson then, or Fede Kaman then, Bacchus Murphy, chairman of MPA Bull. Even though he had a misfortune with the situation in Sierra Leone, he was accused of A-45, all of that. But you saw a country trying to come together. There were missteps, don't get me wrong. Manasseh Saliv, she took over, she brought the Antoinette side in that not necessarily the Unity Party people. She brought them on board. She brought other people on board. When George Weah took over, yes, along the way, you will argue with me that those people joined the CDC in the end, but the Vanessa Saliv, the Sam Wulu, the Eugene Nangwe, they have supported Manasseh Saliv against George Weah. I remember when we were campaigning for George Weah to be senator of Montserrat County, Eugene Nangwe, Sam Wulu, they were with Robert Saliv. They were Robert Saliv. I can't on the show to tell you. But when Mr. Weah took over, he brought those people in the government. Mm-hmm. There were people that came in the government to where Manasseh Saliv was president. She made Natalia McGay, who was the CDC chairman, assistant minister of internal affairs. She made George Weah, the opposition leader in the country, as her peace ambassador. Stanton, we have to make efforts to unite this country. And I come in humble submission tonight. I'm not attacking anybody because you know attack we can't cause you all on Facebook for 1 year. But let's reconcile this country. It's important. When election comes, we go to election, we fight each other. But
so let's start with the reconciliation. Are you saying now?
So you listen to Snow. You listen to Snow. Snow was clearly stating, the country is divided. Yes, the country is not united. He gave a scenario of former President Taylor. He came on to Madam Saliv. Then he came on to George Weah. How inclusive they were in their governance of the state. how participatory they were in allowing their opponents to take part in their government. People who didn't align with their political ideology, but they believed that these people were Liberians and they had a part to play in our politics. So they tolerated them, they allowed them. That was the best way to fighting the issue of division. So I don't know what Snow said, that they are running away, that they are pushing all around the place. I don't know, because this statement of Snow, Snow saying that you will bring war in the country. No, you will bring war. No, he's not going to bring war in the country. That's not what he's saying here.
So he doesn't do better than his good.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his good.
So that's what Snow said. And that's what we want to explain to you, the Liberian people. I'm not a follower of Honorable Edwin Snow. But at times, we need to be honest to the discourse. We need to just speak truth to power. I don't see why these United Party boys are running around here. The reason, now listen now. Why they're running away? The statement that Snow made on Spoon TV with Stanton. And that was that simple. Snow only said, if Baka doesn't do better, then it's good. Because even me, Snow, I'll be on the face of the battle for 2029. I think he doesn't do better, so we can move them from power. Then he said, I actually want him to be a one-term president. So if he doesn't do better, then it is good. I want him to be one-term president. And the statement that Snow made on Spoon TV, it was a month or two ago. So what is the reason concerned now? What is the government concerned about it? Especially when Snow, after his recent dinner meeting with Joe Baka, what are they raising of the issue? That Snow want to destabilize the country, that Snow said no direct investment will come. How about the United Party people that were telling the international community to put sanctions on Georgia? To put sanctions on the country? What are they worried with Snow's statement when Snow have not threatened anybody? Or the time with Nese Doti now, that Snow they got behind again, because anywhere they go, they will not succeed. They look for another escape route. They came with Nese Do issue to create the distraction. They play on the doors and fool them and mislead them. And today they got no attention. Nobody dignifying them. People are only providing education for the common people. And they notice that they have not gotten a win in the issue, in the propaganda of a dead body. After using the sons and daughters to fabricate lies and implicate someone who has played a pivotal role in our society. When Rob Bush, you want to open our more and put dead clothes out? You want to open the Pandora boxes and waste dead clothes so we can make it look nasty politically? So we can know some of you what you did to the very door you are talking about? You wanted to make it stink and nasty? You wanted to post some videos here that Liberians don't want to see? That will open Pandora boxes and open all wombs? Look, the United Party people, you need to rethink. With all of your degrees, with all of your technical know-how that you claim you got, you are an empty drum. So much in your head. You're not learning anything. You guys are not learning anything. Because if you're a learned person, you will not sit down. The very thing that you talk about, you threaten George we are in this country. You threaten to bring war. You threaten that you will get people guns. You will shoot people. You will drag George we are on the street. Joseph Baka stood on the podium and said, anything we will not win the country, that will be the end of Liberia. Who went after Joe Baka? When George Weah was state president, that's no statement you running with. When Snow, they didn't say anything of that nature. You are running. Everywhere United Party go, they succeed or run away. They came with Nese Do issue and brought George Weah in the picture. They succeed because they were bombarded politically. I have not seen the kind of political weapons that came the way of Unity Party. They were bombarded until they got to take their post. The doors have to take down their own post. They were bombarded politically. They wanted us to dig deeper. So they didn't get a win-win situation in that era. They run away. They jump behind Edwin Snow now. They're running with the issue of Edwin Snow. He said he would destabilize the country. He said he would do the one. He said he would undermine the one. Because Snow said he would be on the ballot about 2029. United Party and Leto Yapo talking about they will contest 2029. Then they are ready to fight you. Because Snow said, I will be on the ballot box 2029. So they vex. They are annoyed. They are taken aback. They are no more concerned about the bread and butter issue. They know that the people are too annoyed. They know that there is no way possible that they can convince the Liberian people. This is the time all the media institutions, the print and electronic, the mainstream line, you will do the online video, you carry your camera. Where Punch FM? Where Cool FM? Where OK? Where the rest of the folks? Where EFBC? I dare challenge Eugene Facon to take his microphone and carry on the street. He will feel nasty. I dare challenge Punch FM to take their microphone and carry on the street. They will feel very dirty. They are unable because they are in the know that the Liberian people are not happy with a fake mission, with a fake decision. They know. They are in the know. But because they want to act like they are living in oblivion and they are living in Pluto, so they pretend that it is well. It is not well. Leave every Snow statement, UP. It will not help you. It will not help you. The people got all reasons to say what they are saying because you are a blatant liar. You are a malicious and diabolical liar. And so the people will speak out. You won't run with Honorable Snow because Snow said he will take part in 2029 election. Because Snow said he failed to be on the ballot box. That your power build the country. Unity Party. That your power country. That your power land. It is land, your power land that you claim for yourself and think the presidency only for you people. You desperados and greedy girls around you. Evil genius. Look. Let me tell you. If you think the Liberian people are stupid people, they're not. They're not. We will fight you politically. We will fight you using all of our political missiles and our high-range political weapons. We will use it. We will fight you. We're not going to take guns and go into the butchers. No, we will not threaten the peace and say we will burn down Liberia. We will fight you intellectually. You got all the degree. You got all the proximity. But when it comes to the intellectual discourse, you are a complete buffon. You are a complete buffon. You think we come and sit on our platform, bring one stupid idiot name? No. A chameleon? Somebody who is insensitive, who doesn't understand the political movements in our country? No, we're not going to waste our time. We only want to tell you, Liberian people, that Joseph Boakai and his people are a blatant liar. Honorable Snow, at no time, at nowhere, at no period of time, said that he would destabilize the peace of our country. They are envious of Honorable Snow because Snow said his face will be on the ballot box. Unity Party just tell Liberia to be their power country. Nobody should say they will contest. The very day that Georgia said, we are coming back, Georgia became an enemy to them. They gathered one B.A. Daniel Sando and gathered one information minister and they talked trash. And they insulted George Weah and said all the words about him. Everything they wanted to say, they said it because George Weah said, we are coming back. Anybody who said they are coming in this election, you are a threat to UP. They will insult you. They will denigrate you. They will say the worst about you. My old man there, my papa there, my pikin there, my shushan board there, my bobo board there. Edwin Snow that say anything that he will bring war. Unity Party can lie like the devil. Honorable Snow that say nothing like that. They lied on the man because they are jealous. They are envious of Honorable Snow because Snow said you will run in the election 2029. Statement as Snow said 2 months, 2 months ago. Even after Snow had dinner with Joe Boakai, then you come back and say the man will undermine the country. The man said he will bring war. He will make sure that he destabilizes the country. Nowhere did Honorable Snow said it. And that's why I keep playing Snow. Playing this thing with Stanton.
So he doesn't do better than his groups.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem?
I actually want him to be a one-time president.
So when Snow said, when Stanton said you think he'll do better, Snow said, no, I don't want you to do better. Who in the what? United Party was praying that George Weah failed. United Party was not praying that George Weah succeed. United Party, when they were in opposition, in their supplications, their evil supplications, they were not praying that George Weah succeed. They were praying that George Weah failed. So if Honorable Snow say, I pray that Joseph Boakai fail that crown, Snow can make crown. Is that tantamount to the instability? If that in any way constitute that want is prepared to send down the country into oblivion, into the bottom's lap pit? Snow say he prayed that Joseph Boakai fail. He wants Joseph Boakai to be one-time president. He feared that he doesn't do well. He prayed that Joseph Boakai doesn't do well. What in that statement that is intimidatory? That threatens our sovereignty, that threatens the existence of our country. What is in Snow's statement? That you are running away. You are around the place and talking tabata. What is about that statement? You think if you were in Snow and you were praying for George Weah to fail, including Stanton Waterspoon man who supported you people? Today, you refuse to honor all your requests and you turn around and pretending that you truly love Liberians. We want to play them because we need to play them so our people can hear them. Go in the streets, gonna. ERBC, Eugene Facon, take your microphone. I dare challenge ERBC. Carry your microphone around now. Cool FM Punch, where are you people? You're scared because the people are waiting for you. That's why you saw that guy who said, I've been wishing to talk to Spoon because that you're poor in the trouble, that you're propagating Joseph Boakai issue, that you're lying to the people. That's the same way somebody is waiting for Punch FM, Patrick Horner Radio. Somebody is waiting for Eugene Facon ERBC, and they want to speak to you. I dare you, carry your microphone around. You not able? Kids FM can carry around. DTV will carry around. The other online TV are prepared. Kia Radio that right here, the samplings of the views of Liberians. You saw how disenchanted the people were. The people I saw weak, they so vexed. George Weah time, I didn't see people claiming lands and breaking houses down and making our people to be refugees in their own country. No, I didn't see people coming and they are taking a decision to break down homes that people have spent years upon years. The build of the pieces of life and rebuilding their life. And somebody come from nowhere and say that their pa from Bakireta get a whole land from Gabriel Togo Bridge all the way to Rayland. I didn't see it. Today, under Joe Boakai, our people are homeless. You saw the situation at the JFK. The guy said we will go back to George Weah to back him because we didn't see a George Weah time. We didn't see a George Weah time when homes were demolished and people were claiming lands and our people were living in destitute and they were refugees in their own motherland. Battery factory, you saw it. Hundreds of thousands of our people, they made homeless because somebody that had proximity with Joe Boakai came to claim lands. And all these, why George Weah didn't go claim that land? Why George Weah didn't go claim those lands? Because they're part of the devil's group. Everybody homeless. You think the people happy? That why you stop from even joining protests? People crying. Mothers are crying. Y'all made the children put their hand. How you doing the country a rebel country? I dare to say you're overthrown. And you're running the country, the military country. All that weapon they're breaking from AU. We're waiting for you. All that thing what they say, they're ratting thing and they're breaking for you. You don't do nothing. Because you don't even know how to operate that thing. You know how to do it. You might just turn off your fire to Joseph Boakai because that's what you're doing. Don't weapon the breaking for you. Look, if you think you are more men enough to threaten, you can't threaten nobody. You can't threaten anybody in this country. Because some of you that are around, you're not around. When we were around, you were not around. When the bullets were being fired and the rockets were being launched and the missiles and the anti-aircrafts were fired and the doodle balls were dropping bombs across this country, you were nowhere to be found. when your mom was still carrying you in your belly. She was struggling to survive so that you live today. She was running around from one refugee camp to the other that you live long. Today, you have the proclivity and the audacity to open that your ugly mouth and can say that John Weah then inspired the country. You know about labor? You are running around. Oh my God, Joseph Boakai, how you feel? How do you feel as an old man you are, and your people are slaves in their country? You wake up, you say, how can you come and rescue? And one man can say they don't want to get all that land, all those concrete houses, all those investment. Somebody that suffered all those years, a mother with grandchildren, oh man, with grandchildren, you will make people die from pressure. Joe Boakai, you are killing your own people. And you say you came to rescue. You allow one man to come claim land. All the time they put bare water, why don't go claim the land? All the time the grass bare water, why don't go claim the land? You can't make somebody with a bee head and looking at coconut go stand over there and say that their pa get the land. And you send police. I saw police brutalizing a woman, disgracing womanhood. And Gregory Cuomo said there, he celebrate his guys. They are nakkering our women. They are nakkering our mothers. These devils, those evil folks, those guys. And Joseph Boakai, you sitting over there, you looking at it. What a wicked people you are. Your police nakkering woman, nakkering the women. Somebody who can bond them. Whoever the naked Gregory Cuomo man. Whoever got naked a mother, then he sat there and allowed officers to naked someone else's mother. These wicked people. I don't blame them. I blame you because you were very stupid enough to refuse to listen to us. Like Benepo said on the microphone, hold on, talking about Liberia. You think what the guys are doing here? You think it's not tantamount to chaos? You think it's not tantamount to chaos what they are doing? Pushing the Liberian people against the wall? Making our people to cry every day? People suffer all through the war. Today you make people tend to be refugees in their own country. People are sleeping in the open air because of Joseph Boakai egotistic behavior to give the country to other people and make us people slaves. And you come and say you came to rescue? Did you see George Weah time? There were people. No. Who born you? Who born you? For you to have seen George Weah time, they putting everybody outside, they bossing the whole place. And then later in the Megaton now, you're running around with it, your press conference, you're doing the Snow threatening the peace. You already had grudge against Snow. That the same person Snow was saying he will advocate on that issue about the Liberia taking seat on the security, non-permanent seat. You're fighting for, you don't even get good human rights record, then you won't go on Security Council. You said Snow against you. I knew that you hated Snow. I'm not Snow man. Snow don't even know me. I don't intend to know him. I don't want him even to know me. I'm not Snow man. What am I? I'm for the Liberian people. And if Snow stood tall and said what he said in the interest of the peace of our country and for the survivability of our people, and then you are vexed with Snow. Oh, Joseph Boakai finished with the House of Representatives that the Senate you won't go to now to damage the House of Senate. So he's starting with Snow. But Snow went to a house. They drank tea and they ate fancy bread with mayonnaise and other particles. Then you running around with Snow. That your own water Snow man telling you. Your own man telling you that you said the worst about George Weah. George Weah did, George Weah that, George Weah will not do that one, George Weah don't want to see the one happy, George Weah did, George Weah that. That's the thing Snow said that why you're running with. That's why online drop your comment. What are the things Snow said?
So he doesn't do better than his good.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move him from power.
If he doesn't do better, it's good. At least so we can move him from power. So that why in that thing trade with destabilize the country? You and myself somewhere. You will not pray that faith. Many of you will pray for Asia to fail. Many of you pray. Many of you pray that bad thing happen to me. It's just because you don't know my root. You don't know my lineage. You don't know the trend the trend leading to my lineage. So you can't succeed. But some of you pray that bad thing happen to me. Some of you pray that nasty thing happen to me. But there are people who also praying that you will not succeed in your bad plan. Some of you pray that bad thing happen to us. Why you praying? And because you feel we threat to you when we are not threat. And you feel we torn in your flesh when we are not torn in your flesh. Yesterday, were you torn in the flesh of CDC? Were you not torn in the flesh of George Weah? Yesterday, when you were saying the worst, who came after you? Who say you want to destroy Liberia? Who say you want to damage this country? Shameless people. You don't shame? Go look around. Honor Joseph Baka, they put a refugee in Liberia. Do you know that we got a lot of refugees in Liberia now? Honor Joseph Baka. Eh? All our people are homeless. Look, they think so sorrowful. They think so painful. It hurt oh. It hurt oh. For one person to come say they don't want to get all the land. So all that time battery factory, nobody go develop that place. When the poor suffer, oh my God. Look, curse will be upon you people. Curse, that is why people swear this government every day. People swear Joe Baka every day. Like because they can't see people talking to you. You know what I mean? For a mother to be swearing, for somebody to, a woman to take off her lapel and start swearing. You know what I mean? Hey, look, don't overlook women. Women carry greater blessings, oh. They curse that in their mouth when you let them put it outside a bow. A bow. A bow. A bow when you allow a woman to open your mouth and swear. Instead of the woman take off her clothes. Whoa! They police naked in woman. Gregor come on there, a minute naked in a woman. Pour in the car. Because you have no right to talk. You take the land and give it to one man. And you say you came to rescue. How can you come to rescue and your people are turning suffer the bear? Put their hand up and to say that war zone. Videos are there. They are all been distributed to the international community so that they see it. Joseph Baka has made our country to be lawless, to be a rebel goon, a rebel zone, and treating civilians and treating people on a wicked basis. Then you'll say that, you'll say you'll be here while I'm probably talking, and then I let Joseph Baka. The way they treat other people, how should it be? Then Edwin Snow, you want to escape the real issues? You want to bring Edwin Snow as distraction? No. The people are suffering under Joe Baka. The people have been pushed against the wall. It is bad. It has gone from bad to worst. You are not thinking how you will fix it. You want Snow to Snow said anything about overthrowing you? When your own brother were praying that Georgia should burn in the air, Georgia plane should fall and Georgia should die. When you open your mouth, who went for them? You know how it is. You know how it is. All the brethren are coming on us. You know how it is. You know how it is. I came this morning again, another pro there. You know how it is. You know how it is. People coming crying to you. They pull me. They break. They play. I suffer. I bathe my grandchildren. People sleeping in the open. Oh, Joseph Baka. Oh, the old man. Joe Baka. Papa, you get hard to. Joe Baka, you get hard to. Your own people in your country, somebody making them slave. They busting their home. You send the police to damage the people's homes, to drag women, to naked women, to beat our young boys, to make our children put their hand up. Those small children, 4 year, 5 year, you made them put their hand up. I said I was home. You carry the police, they fire tear gas discriminately in the air. What kind of country here? What kind of people who can bring you, bring an old man to damage this whole nation? What kind of old man here? Yeah. Thing already have people suffering already. Then you say, then they busting people's house. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they want to do, Jen. They got them our all year threatening job. We are that then today just for Snow to go to that small thing. What Snow don't even talk about war? Because they're jealous of Snow. Because Snow said he will contest. Snow said he will be on the ballot box. So they vest that apart getting land. Nobody might talk about getting the election 2029. Then they're ready to go after you. They're ready. You people have insulted us. We know. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We know the Unity Party people have been rude. Many of them. They are one other idiot here. They have been rude. We know them. We are aware. They are not people that when you talking they will accept. They don't willing to even learn. But they will kind of bring their phony self and sit and listen to us. But you know, it hurt them. It pained them that we are digging up. Oh my God. It hurt them. It pained them to hear us talking the way we talk. And the good thing is that we don't go to you. We're not looking at our other one there. Why when they kind of talk, they finish causing Joseph Baga, man, they kind of praise Joseph Baga. No, we stand for who we are. So nobody going to say anything about us that we can see that one, we can say this, we can say that. No, we don't. We don't do that. We don't do that. So the only thing they can do, they come on your platform, the cause. They rule yellow Joe Baga. So they can help them. We will make you feel nasty about yourself every time. You know why? You know why we'll do that? Because you fool the old man and you allow him to do the worst that he's doing. We know that. So you can insult on the platform. People are there to also insult you. Many of you, you people, you rude. And you hungry. Some of you don't even Joe Baga get it. You even get one work to do that. You even get $100. $1? Some of your money, all the homeless. Joe Baga made them homeless. Oh, you say your BA there. Oh my God, I feel sorry for many of you. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for you. Because people, you will sit honor us and learn from us. You will sit honor us. That was Snow told you people, useless people like you, Snow told you. And you come and sit here, your food, the old man, your tail land to give it to one person. Our people are homeless now. Go to Patrick, go people sleep in the airway. Honorable Papi Flomo gotta go there. Gotta go there. You guys don't love Joe Baga. Nothing. Can't say Edwin Snow threatening the peace. Maybe you insult the one that put that to insult you. Many of you that follow Joe Baga, you just useless. You worthless. You are useless. Ain't that a word when you can hear you? You are very useless people. Very, very useless. Oh yeah? It can hurt. When we say it to you, it can hurt you. And nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. You can do zero. You can do zero. You're carrying police, you're naked people man over there. That don't say that war with fighting. You're saying the police beating the woman, naked the woman. The woman again, the man naked yourself and swear you're in Joseph Baga. Swear all of you. You know what I mean? They swear in your day by day. People crying on your knee. They swear in Joe Baga every day. Why nobody won't come do business here? Because they swear Joseph Baga every day. As all he is, they are swearing him at his age. As all that man is, they are swearing that puppy. Because all of them are useless, they are worthless, they are meaningless. They only came to damage our country. That's what they're here for. They only came to damage this country. Gregory, you said, a decent man like you said over there, your police go naked woman. Like, hey, that woman born you. Naked woman, that woman born you. You think you're more rebel than anybody? You think you're more rebel than other people in this country? You police director, you said over there, you're meaning naked in the woman. Then you watching the video all on the social media. Naked a woman who can bore them, all because you want to frustrate the people, you want to kill the people. You already made the country hard. Then you're passing around looking other people cleaning land because they get close down with Joe Baga. Then you clean all land. Well, hundreds of thousands of people suffer. They bury their house. They carry red dead. They suffer, and they are moving there in that mayor famano. Then women, you're naked yourself. You swear Joe Baga people. You swear them. It will hurt you, people. It will hurt you. They will swear Joe Baga. They will swear you're around Joe Baga because you are heartless people. You're wicked. You go treat people like that. You naked woman. You naked somebody man because they tell you say we can't get our property or we suffer. When a man need it, when a people know that they don't want to get in line. JFK again, you went there. One person clean the plate. You break all the people's houses and Joseph Baga. He's so careless. He doesn't care about the people. You think the people homes are breaking out under CDC people? Some of them from ANC, some of them from Liberty Party, some of them from Unity Party, some of them from CDC. They're not from they are not citizens. They are others from your party. You don't care. You don't care. You want run with Edwin Snow issue? We do know your tactics. And you run with Nessa Dotin here. The woman died because you're frustrated. And they've been paying your pension money. You know. But you're let the woman die. Then you news your children because they didn't got sense that mud in their head. You news them and they come and make fun out of their mother's dead body. They come and make fun. You think I want Joey will go respond to? No. Joey will get respond to that kind of nonsense. He won't respond to it. So you also see unnecessary day by day. You bring it to Edwin Snow who living. So you say who will run with Edwin Snow? Who will run with Edwin Snow? So we see when Nessa do bale, who will run with Edwin Snow? Who will run? And I like this one in the class. They are sitting and we are beating some sense in their head. And they are who said that when they will remain here, they will change. They will re on this platform, they will change. We know some of them. We know they have many of them frustrated. We know. Here is a man who hold your phone. But we are seeing and not making sense in the discussion. But the man sitting right here, the man watching me, he put an earpiece in his ear, and I'm educating him. And I'm telling how useless they are in mishandling this country. He's still listening. Why you say you causing useless? No, useless. When anything that is not useful is useless. That means it's not of use. That's not an insult. But only you can see the kind of thing that are insult. Because how you can use on people. Anything that is not useful is useless. That's it. That's not an insult. I don't know why people can say that insult. No. Anything that is not, if this cell phone is not useful, then it's useless. Why the answer holding it? Why the answer me passing around say I got cell phone when the cell phone can't even call, when you can't even text, when you can't even receive call? Then I mean the cell phone is what? Useless. Anything that is not useful, it is what? You will grind with degree. You will grind on get sense. That more in your head. I want to need pastors to go pray for you. Joseph Boakai and you all, you are heartless people. You are wicked people. People who suffer for Joe Boakai. People who voted for him. And now the poor horse say he's breaking down because somebody closer to him want to go clean land. Then you say that as a president, your people are homeless. Your people are refugees in their own country. Say you came to power, they just demolishing people's homes. Joe, how many times people went around to break houses of hundreds of thousands of people and Joe, we are looking at it. Eh? How many times people go there and Joe, we are breaking people's houses down? And then people, they sitting there and people, one man breaking in the country. How can one man come? Put in your shoes. One man just come from nowhere. He said that he pa get a property. And in 1920, when Chad D.B. King was around, he pa bought a property and gave it to him. Seriously, Jen. That's what they did during the war. And that's why in their DNA, that's what they did in the war. That's what they did in the war. Yeah, Lee Edwin Snow, yeah. Edwin Snow, yeah, leave it. You also see on the woman day ballet. You made Nessa do die. Then you play with her body. You went to her children and they make foam out of her dead body. The woman are supposed to rest. And you make poster breaking even the late door issue with Prince Johnson. That thing when we start from point poster on, so everybody posting the night again. You're digging up old wounds. You're ran with you think you will survive. People who know Joe Weah, they came in defense of Joe Weah. And they show how appreciated Joe Weah when Joe was alive. You're talking while Joe Bagana helped the woman. Honor Joe Weah, our pension money was always been paid. They are matter to it. And you come here because you want to put out a talk because everybody on the street, they frustrated. Everybody feel bad. Everybody feel nasty about Joe Boakai. You want to put a dodge it. Then you come and create a distraction and bring Nessa Do. Then so see on Nessa Do now they join beyond Snow. When they not so see on Snow, they will join different thing. That's how useless they are in their governance. People hungry. People can't eat. No school fee. You want old lady outside there. Brought me all CDC paper. She never get tired coming up. Begging me. Begging that somebody should be able to go do a test. Begging. Oh man, they who know themselves. Papa, they who know themselves. People who know themselves. Eh? And then begging around because Joe Boakai make the country look so nasty. People who know themselves today, they tend to be beggars. They tend to be beggars in their country. They lay land, the people get, they came on and pay. You go there, you break in their homes. Because one man can say that their pa get all the property. Then you as a president, you say you rescue. Your people suffering. You looking there, you send police to naked women. You send police to disgrace young people to allow these women take up their lapels. You looking at them. You disgracing women, you naked them. People who can borrow your Joseph Baga send police to naked them. Then we try and say, oh, you're can turn on the radio, you're bringing trouble in the country. That you're not bringing trouble. That you're not bringing trouble. You're naked women in the country. That is thinking you're the CDC headquarters. You're naked at all a woman at the end of your feet. That woman you can be looking for. That woman basically you go catch people. You want rape. They get your children with rapes on the women. I tell you, they get a minute and they will rape the women in the net. They want to rape most of the women. You police director, you looking at such a video. You can't penalize those people naked. Then they say, pour in the pickle. You naked somebody with man. You feel proud that what curse is upon you people. That what curse is on you. You naked somebody man. You feel good. The same way to CDC party headquarters, you collected that woman. You're naked a woman. The woman breast are showing. You're looking for tete. You don't see tete. You're looking at the woman tete. Because you want to get that song, I am tete da tete. So you looking for tete. You dare spy on people tete. That's why you're there. So when you go somewhere quick, you want a woman, you're going to hold her scared. You want naked them because you want to see tete. You want naked a woman blast. You want to see tete. I know you don't see tete yet. That tete bene you're going to people play the brain who they are naked women. You're curse on you people. Curse. Now on your curse. Many of you allow Joe Baca to news you. That old man saying now they eating a paya kumai and pelo. Joe Baca who used to wear rampant trouser. He wearing Versace Gucci's. Then you say that he newsing you. He damaging you. You will meet these same people. Their children around. And you're best behaving on them. Naked our mothers. Naked our sisters because you want to see tete. The same thing you do doing the war. You're rape people. You're naked people. You're still breaking the wall. We fortune ahead as a country. So you leave Edwin Snow. Now they think what they say, Edwin Snow say they running away. And they think what the message I want.
So he doesn't do better than his schools.
I think he will do better.
I think he doesn't, so we can move them from power.
What do you think is the problem? What do you think is the
I
problem?
actually want him to be a one-time president, so he doesn't do better than his schools.
I want you to be one-time president. So if you do better, it's good for us. It's good for us. It's good for us. That was Snow said. What did big in that thing Snow said? What did big inside? That Snow said. To tell people are frustrated, you don't.
So say Kwame, you go tell the magazine the so say the magazine. The magazine so no customer in the magazine my prayer. No barrier come in the magazine on the tower. The other guys say they come to the police station China. Got it to the poor magazine they for. They come to the police station China. So we are that nobody can go to the police station.
You get more customers.
More customer. Poor people come in the buy. They take all the poor people from on the street. I expect the poor to come back from Maggie woman. Hey, Wagga, they see the radio. Saturday, tea present tea for the market to see us. Sell in the market. So you never Wagga, they see the radio. Now, I tell you, say Wagga, they see the radio.
So what are some of the things you've been getting on radio that Wagga need to listen to?
People cry in the country hard. People die, they killing people. You know, yeah, Wagga, go over radio before. You know, yeah, Wagga, to say, oh, my people, you have bad patient. Wagga, get lazy the radio.
So, hard business.
My brother, business is very hard. The economic situation in this country is hard. First of all, Wagga government fail us.
You mean what? You say what?
Wagga government fail us. Joseph Wagga feel that he get for the 2-year experience. What I expect from Wagga should know the economic situation in this country. But he looking at the situation in this country, the economic situation is poor. It's only for him and his family and his household. And the people for his kinsmen, that's the people alone that he's taking care of.
I prefer John Weah because John Weah used to go Lope. When he Lope and he can bring something. But when Joseph Wagga go Lope, when he come back, he can bring poverty. Then the hard time increase. Nothing. Say you get power, waiting nothing.
When you go lobby, when you can't, handshake it, you too much. Then nobody. We just say now, yeah, we're fly, eat, tired. Fly, eat, tired.
Because the people took the country tour. I usually you can't ask you in the country tour.
In the country
they rest, they tell you excuse.
You mean what?
They just give you excuse.
You say what?
I want to plenty, I eat. So I want
since today you selling here.
I eat buying. So they been doing a general way. You don't see somebody, everybody you go to the see customer say how much. They say give me 1 minute, me I tell the customer. You don't see it. So I beg you.
So what is the message now to the government?
A great mistake.
Which is the mistake you guys made?
Our 14 mistake we made. The person we go there. The rescue we talk about is not rescue, it's suppression rescue. Yes, this is just for 8 pounds.
8 pounds. How much?
This morning. Now it's $700 for 1 pound. 700 like this.
So doing we are redeeming, how much you guys need to sell a pound for?
Our pound is a good one. 500.
500.
500.
We are redeeming 500.
Yeah.
We can use 0%. We can use 0%. We have another vote. No medication in the hospital. We have another vote. No new employment. We have another vote. We can use 100%. We can use 0%.
Well, saying, I mean, what we are seeing? Oh my God! We die. Oh Lord, Lord! You think this video will not surface? We got them stole. They are saved. We will play them time and time. We will play them repeatedly. We will make them more repetitive on all of our platforms. And then was singing that we tire. Enough is enough. They are the victims of the circumstance. Look, we're not stupid. I'm a cool man. Look, we are learned, intelligent people. We're not before. Now we don't want putting pin in your belly. So you say we irrelevant, but are you putting pin in your belly? We irrelevant, but we make people listen to us.
This one will go down like the worst on the legacy of President Barker.
This is the real issue that is dodging. So they come with distraction. They went when they noticed that microphones were being taken across the country and everybody's views were being sampled and people were expressing their frustration about Joe Barker and his rescue mission. They say if we don't create distraction, these people will allow the puppet to know. They will allow the puppet to know. So let's go away. Let's attack Joe. We are on Nesse Do body. So they brought Nesse Do issue. Thinking that why we make people to say about it, Joe, we are not doing well with the country. So that's wrong with Nesse Do issue. They got the bombardment politically. Saying they couldn't succeed on Nesse Do dead body. They say, but now go to Edwin Snow. After Edwin Snow went to Joseph Barker, he had breakfast with Barker. They were there. They knew about it. A statement that the man made 2 months ago. They come back to run with it because they see Snow as a target because Snow said he will be on the ballot box 2029. So they see Snow as an enemy. Then they kind of running with the issue. And they said they will create distraction. They can because these people will always.
Boga can lie. The government, all the ministers in the government, they can lie. Okay. You know, they put a all hustler, they put a hustler, they lie. Everything they say.
So this is the thing they've been afraid of. For which they said, but they not bring the issue about Nesse Do dead body. They didn't succeed. So they run with Snow, and the thing is intensifying every day. Microphones are going across the country, and people keep sampling the views of the people.
Before they say the money more.
So our man, how you see the past and real past administration and the current administration?
Let God forgive me. We are God forgive me. 100,000 million times better.
This is the frustration the guys have spread up. This is what they didn't want to. Joe Baka know about it, but they want it to continue because the international world, ECOWAS, AU, everybody they are seeing the handshake in Liberia.
So say you go tell the Magay the so say Magay. They get Magay so don't go someone in the Magay man. Nobody like to be Magay on the show. The other guys say they go to the police station China. Got it to the poor Magay they find it for. They go to the police station China. So we are that nobody can go to the police station.
You need to get more customers.
More customers. Poor people come in to buy. They take all the poor people from on the street. I expect the people to come back from Magay woman. Hey, they see the radio. That I say, tea present tea. For the Magay to see us, so sell in the Magay. So you never they see the radio. I want to say, they see the radio.
So what are some of the things you've been getting on radio that Waka need to listen to?
People cry in the country hard. People die, they carry people. Now you Waka go over radio before. Now you Waka to say, oh my people, you have their patient. Waka get lazy the radio.
So how business?
My brother, business is very hard. The economic situation in this country is hard. First of all, Waka government fail us.
You mean what? You say what?
Waka government fail us. Joseph Waka feel that he get for the 2-year experience. What I expect from Waka should know the economic situation in this country. But he looking at the situation in this country, the economic situation is poor. There's only for him and his family and his household. And the people for his kinsmen, that's the people alone that he's taking care of.
I prefer John Weah because John Weah used to go Lope. When he Lope and he can bring something. But when Joseph Waka go Lope, when he come back, he can bring poverty. Then the hard time increase. Nothing. Say you get power waiting nothing. When you go Lope, when you come, then the handshake is too much. Then nobody. We just say now here. When fly eat tired. Fly eat tired.
Because the people took the country tough. I usually you can ask you in the country tough.
In the country
they rest, they tell you excuse.
You mean what?
They just give you excuse.
You say what?
I want to plenty of I eat. So I want
since today you selling here?
I eat buying. So they be doing your general way. You don't see somebody, everybody you go to the see customer say how much. They say give me 1 minute, me attend the customer. You don't see it. So I beg you.
So what is the message now to the government?
A great mistake.
Which is the mistake you guys made?
Our 14 mistake we made. The person we go there, the rescue we talk about, it's not rescue, it's suppression rescue. Yes, this is just of 8 pounds.
8 pounds. How much?
This money. Now it's $700 for 1 pound. 700 like.
So doing we are redeeming, how much you guys need to sell a pound for?
Our pound is a good one. 500.
500.
500.
We are redeeming 500.
Yeah, 500.
And Waka redeeming 700.
Yeah.
Why you increase the price?
Yeah.
Why you increase the price?
It's not me increase the price. I'm a businessman. I go for you to sell it. Okay. And I went there to me.
The way you buy on that side, how you sell it.
That's how I sell it.
Okay.
So when you drop, I will drop the price. When you go up, I will add the price. For man benefit too.
So, who's in the government?
I thought you about that power. I even bring 2 cartons and we share in the data. We think we can be on 1 carton share it from whatever finish I have. Now we share the PP Papa. Now we share it 3. I get better. I get better. Nana, they thought you were doing. We had 200 banana, 300.
How much for one?
We tell you one for $50 now.
$50.
Before one was $20, $15. But now we tell you $50.
So you mean?
And now buying the carton for $6,500 for 1 carton. The market can get job on the table because the market press. If someone join our empower the market and they join we buy it $3,500. But now I'm buying it for $4,500. For now $4,500.
John Wayata, it was 3,005. Now, 5,500. How much are there? 2,000. So we used to put it down, 3,400 alone. But now we put it, the John stay down, 4 for 200. But let the poor buy it say hard. 4 for 400. But let the poor buy it say hard.
We can go on and on and on and on we go. We can go on and on and on. This is what they are afraid of. This is why they're creating distraction and running with Edwin Snow statement that he made, not talking about war. Now open the telephone lines and take your interactions. When our people are homeless, when they make our people to be slaves and refugees in our own country, they don't want you to hear it. They don't want to hear how people are suffering, and they want to create distraction. They didn't succeed with Nezet Do Death. They come to Edwin Snow. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497. The WhatsApp line +231-30 +231-886-304497. The women line 077-980-375. Let's start to take interactions right here on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's go to the women line. Call your name and go straight to the point. Don't go outside the discussion. 1 minute. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah. Thank you very much for the topic on the discussion. You know, they call themselves rescue mission on the year, but anybody they say, oh, the person doing one. I was kind of when the time was doing their campaign on the now what they used to say. Now today they know that Edwin Stone swallowing their knee. But so I tell you, thank you very much for the show. I would like to be with your station anytime.
Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, the president is already. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. What we are here, thank you for what you doing. And then, my name is Taco River. Yeah, really open there. We wish that we reach 2029 to get back at that puppet of president to get it out. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's go to this line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, you are speaking with a Godson Bull from district number 2. Chicostan to be precise. You know, at times goes back. Every morning, we don't have people that made this mistake that voting President Boakai. We should continue to apologize to our children, our kids, because we have backwarded their future 10 years behind. You know, we expected so much from this government, and then in turn, we are getting the worst. You know, people said that it was a sign of victory when we paraded the street that day, when the rain fell during the launch of the United Party campaign. But it wasn't a sign of victory. It was a sign that complete wetness, complete disrespect will be in the country, complete destruction will be in the country. You can retrospect from the legislature, you find division. In the religious bloc, you find division. All the way to the judicial area, you find division. Why will we put a leader that can put in place peace and reconciliation? A leader that sleeps on his people. People out there, they are crying on a daily basis because they do not have a food to eat. Now we're gonna have even a 3 times square meal a day.
Okay.
And then during the campaign, they advocated squarely on the pocket issue, the day-to-day view of the Liberian people. But now the Liberian people are only getting even to come back as they are. So even for dinner, we cannot find it. You know, Ebi, we will say this: we are sorry to our children, and we are sorry to the Liberian people that we walk through the rain, we walk through the sun to propagate a good message for this whole man, and then the deacon is not doing the deacon work.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
How you doing? Hello?
Go ahead. I'm here.
Oh, okay. This is Edmond Carr, and
The visionary imperial guard are giving this unprepared president to the fire to deal with. You know, Israel is getting serious now in Liberia. Anytime we should follow the constitution a lot, even a Democrat that is speaking here, if he is financially capacitated, he can get into the race to become president, representative, or senator of anything that you want to be. But for the government to be so stirring, so afraid when any of the citizens of the country express that desire of the presidency, it's a serious matter. Look at our character of all particular Edwin Snow. We'll talk about presidency in the country. If even you don't even voice that up, you don't know that he's capacity, you don't know that he's qualified under the Constitution of the Republic, and look at his involvement, his role that he has played in various areas in the country. He can. Look at the black guy. Where did it come from? Besides he being managing director, the other one, that other one. This is the only elected office that he has ever filed for vice president and president. But Edwin Snow have gone through all the rank and file like president. We are dead. So why are you sharing? It's getting to be traditional or customary now, where you will have the president meeting somebody, and then the next day you see them stabbing that same person from the back. It's a serious matter. Edwin Snow make that statement. He came back, he further clarified what he meant. Okay, that I am an opposition. That's why I'm representing Liberia at the Equa Parliament, but I am an opposition, and I will be on about it. And if you don't want to do well, it will be my interest. Okay, then when he requested meeting with Black Guy, and they have meeting in the executive mansion, they have lunch together. After that, we see the guy putting all this kind of a low release, denigrating, referring to any slow statement at destabilizing the country. How can it be? Okay. So the meeting that took place between he and the president, did not consider some of these things that happened before he meeting with the president. They didn't cross the I, they didn't drop cross the T and drop the I in their meeting. This is zero. The president needs to try. When something happens, your excellency requires your presence, and after the meeting, it was meant for you people to compare notes and consider working for the interests of the Liberian people. But after a meeting with the president, then the next day, the people are chasing after you. This has been scare started because they are fully aware that they are not proceeding well. And any serious money person coming around the president probably will be able to pick some sense in here. They will be able to make it to do the right thing. Okay. The guys are afraid. They will say, oh no, they will allow Edwin Snow to come close. You know, they will make us not to do what we want to do. So don't do this so we can be able to keep me away from the presidency. That is all to it.
Okay. Let's leave it right there. Come, let's leave it right there. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
My name is Eunice from New Matari. Swamp. My brother, the thing that you're saying is true. Because we are not catching our time. I get useless in the community.
No, you're not.
I'm the right thing you're talking, and we're waiting for 2029. Suffering, but woman and me, I will be going in the street. Even the place I'm living here in the swamp, you able to see my place? Here you are coming to be in water again. So they come to find what's saying, my brother, we are suffering. Today is my first time to call on the media here. I'm a crew woman that's speaking to you. My name is Tan, you know. Yeah, I'm from Ping this year, my mom from Grasa. I we can't understand what's that. So we are just praying to God with the day reach that we'll be able to put our president back.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul.
Yeah.
How you doing, oh, Papa?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the education you continue to provide for us every day. Because look, when poverty kills somebody, you can't ask them for property. This government has lied to the people to the extent that there is no way that they can repair it. When the cold wet, oh, you want to bend now, it will tear. The main plate you had it, that the main plate will burst. So I want to make one recommendation on Saturday, even if you can have 1 hour or 2 hours with us, because of people can be busy during the week, they can't get a chance to listen. So if you can do that for us, we'll be happy. So the message will continue to go all around in the villages. Like I'm speaking right now, I'm Masoba people from Dolo Star, Lower Magibi, District 2.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, too. Thank you so for following. Let me go to the Lone Star line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, Brother Esther. I'm joining you from District 10 this morning. I'm William Kubati Gria, the proud son of Sano County.
Okay.
I watched you, saw how the people treating our people. In fact, the battery factory saga that just went on recently. I have my family on that side also.
Okay.
And my family there only, my family owned that place for almost, I don't know, I must say 20 or plus years. And today, for somebody to come out and say, oh, they pay the entire battery factory for them, it's very saddening. And the president we expect to say is a rescue president to say they wash our people suffering. It's very, very frustrating, you know.
So they took all your people from there.
Yeah, well, I have my family, my aunt had a house there. So it's very frustrating. And these are the things I can remember when I was small, 1990, that all those things called us to go way back at this time. People suffering, people not get freedom, people in their own country, they I don't know, I don't even know how to expect this. It's very, very frustrating.
Well, since it happened, have you gone to the battery factory area since this occurrence?
My brother, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Yeah, I don't want to go there because some of us, I don't want to go there, my brother. I don't want to go there. Thank you.
I know. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I feel his pain. Good morning.
Good morning, Bobby.
Morning, Chief.
Yeah, this is G for cutting trees. Bobby, I just want to appreciate God so much for Liberia. The area that we have reached, even in the Red Sea. We pray that God will keep us alive. So one day He will ought to spread this raw on His feet. But I say, I'm telling certain secret that I saw with my own eyes yesterday. Every day, we have been in church, they rescue our born. Yesterday, I saw solar plate. I thought it would be on the horse, but I saw it was moving. But we have seen the ball face cat drop. I was walking. I think I saw made a cat drop. When he bent down, he brought his head down. I saw that place. Day and night. Pray that everything you put your hand in that God continue to protect you.
Amen.
Everything you're telling us, God is true. But people will not know until they see with their own eyes. And I extend my greeting to my family in the state. Let God bless your children.
Okay.
The family of this particular radio station that continue to help the leaders. Let God continue to give your own perspective. Let God continue to help you in everything you put your in.
Amen.
Let Jesus be in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much, David. Thank you. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah.
Bobby, I had no better. Right? Later you're talking, when people say that you be talking like this, people can be crying their heart because they think we're passing through it too much. Water can, you fear water between you. You can't outside again, no food to eat. Passing all around children around you. There's suffering here, there's too much suffering we inside. Because that bullshit we honor. Yeah? Letting aliens know say down there. So much. Everybody talk so much thing that anyway, so all over this country to carry all over. What is that message? What say that God bless you, man?
Okay, man. Good morning.
What you are? There's a class to start calling for things that finish.
Okay.
What common sense in children is. Or before I get to the topic, hello?
Yeah.
Let us give me few time, please, as a prefect. So before I get to the topic, Lele just said that you should come on board on Saturday, right? So I'm saying to her and all those that are listening, if we want Asia to come on Saturday, because Saturday Asia will stay home to monitor the children and do their work. Exactly. So if we want Asia to come on Saturday, then we'll have to make the announcement, and then next week, Saturday, the first Saturday, Friday, we're going to contact the phone because Asia is not going to come without feeding, without being served, without transportation. So that different game right there. Because Asia take a day off. On Friday evening, also is off. Monday comes back. So if we want Asia to come on Saturday, so that he can be able to remind us, then we should be able to collect little of the cash. Now I'm saying that we should be able to collect little cash so that we can be able to come back because over time I still have. So if we agree, we want to put the mobile money on board that will be able to generate that money, and then we'll turn it over to him to be able to come inside the pressure off. But if it is not, then it's okay. But those of all that want to come, if we agree, we should send our request or agree that it shall come. Work. They get two women. They get local women. They get international women. And the international women, when they go through prostitution, they call them Wopohapa because they get it clean. Go far out they Wopojo left. They call it Wopohapa. The one that they be local, they call it Wopojo. We should start doing Wopojo quality around here. We should start doing Wopojo. You can't be speaking of person. We have 2 seconds. You jump so 5 seconds. You go so 2 minutes. No, be stable. Let's put record nasty to be a person that is stable. You see that everyone goes somewhere. He's to a position. You see, you are to a position. Let's put record nasty for certain things. So no matter what, the person will not move. But you can't be jumping around the project. The question will be out for your business. Our own show. You know, as soon as everyone leaves, our teacher leaves, I go straight to school now. Our own show to end. I'm always there to end from Monday to Sunday again. I can't move from there because we have our people that I say go, Kempsey, to General Cray. So I have to welcome them at the booth. So I'm always on the show. And I protect them always. And this one said this thing. He said, I want you to fail. I don't want you to succeed. I want you to be one-time president. And they said to keep asking the question. What? You want to be one? He said yes. And then when the question was posted, that person, and he said, okay, I take it back. I take it back. I take it back. Yeah, I take it back. Now you go have lunch with him, man. You see how you looking at? You have turned to offer a political Harvard.
Yeah, that he the point using now. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know you are mayor of the world. The people posting the question is supposed to say yes. I mean what I say. I said that there's a one because you will not go to Babylon and preach Joshua politics. Not talk from my brother, we are not talk from my friend Joshua. I want you to succeed. I want you to win. Then you go to the poor opposition station. Then the police choking the pressure on you. They are the end of the day. And you say, oh, I'm wrong, Baga. Oh, sorry. And this and the other. Then you go to Baga and say, do you think that I want to make you the look good? When you have said this thing on the network, and you see your poster with Joshua.
So that mean I got the poster, but I deal with him one year. Let that deal with him right now.
So do you think that people wrong? Put a set in your hope or half past stage. The next thing with other person. So who he is now?
You were sending the full English for Hobo Haba, yeah? So I can define Hobo Haba.
The Hobo Haba is the international Hobo Haba because it has the certificate.
That your English there, you will define our English. I will come into
we saw you with Joshua right here. You jumping for the air. Be a man. You understand? No problem. Nasty. And like we try to see all right, no second, but the main father, yeah. Let's get the main mother, yeah. Because
So, but Agatha, before I leave you, The people homes have been demolished. The UP ran with Nesedo death. They didn't succeed. It was destroyed. Today they are running with a small thing when people homes have been demolished in the battery factory area.
Those people who are broken with this sympathy with them. Because tradition are all they are all victims. Those are the tradition are victims. You know what I'm saying? We need to buy market women there. The also almost say 2017 that they took the children for the show car. They now voted no vote for George Weah. They took the photo of the show car. And they hear the car and they turn the down for person that we agree their mother, they need money to pay school fees for Israel. So that when you leave your husband without a concrete reason, you end up in your joker hand.
Okay.
If you leave a woman without a good reason, you end up with a prostitute that will see with your friends. You know what I'm saying? So you should know where you're going. Now, I cry my job. You never knew that it was okay when we were in the mud. When you saw clouds, we are coming down, people were rolling down there. As a mother to to you people, I'm not the next country. I love this country. I want to help you. All we need to we will eat our air, we will sell our money, we will go for a burger. We're not forget the one, huh? Just all we use for a burger, we satisfied. Okay. So what happened there? Let the people stop. Okay. What happened politician? You have set down home. You have started coming to forget. Can't forget people. Total forget. I've never wanted to go on the pulpit. When you start person, we are yesterday on the pulpit. Because total forget when you go to happen, you will be struck. Because it's evil. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, Agatha. That's our class prefect. Thank you so kindly. Let's take one more and go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good.
I'm Esokuma from Bunapa. Why they can turn it dead? It's where the people they think they're doing, they don't know what they're doing. Who told them? See in my church, my pastor told me this don't go. Up to now, there's no more. So we are only looking up to them. We're looking up to God. But when I told them yesterday, I said, what will you full of us here? They can full of us here. You check again, you'll be 2,000. And we'll be in the church. Tell me now.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let's take from this line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
This is Asikumalo calling my parents from Magujarusha.
Okay.
Yeah, Israel. You see the Unity Party people. You just see how they country that is the Republic of Unity Party. That when someone come up that qualified, that competent to become president, whenever they come up, so they will be there, he will be on the ballot paper. Then Unity Party start running after them. They are not doing good for themselves. And let me tell them something. They come to power. That jail, that devil bring up people in power, so not by the grace of God, that devil. Because you know, when you get vision, in certain area, when you get vision for that place, and you make medicine, you get to that place, you will not know how to function. I tell you, the party.
Oh, Maziko, you there? Oh, slip up. Go to this line. Good morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good. Go ahead.
Okay, so the issue is black men. But it's foolish and people that I don't know what is in the really. Is that why we help them to more, or that why they seeking God to give reverend oil? No, it can't work. If that's the issue, let it go back. Let it go back to his own statement. Because as for the usual thing, he said that he was going against with the devil. What happened?
Oh, his line is question. I don't know. I'll take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
This is other council. Yes, Israel. I bless God for you, and I thank God for the thing. When I gave us.
Amen.
you know, are in a community, I can hear all kinds of things. I can laugh. In a community, I can laugh. But I want to thank God for the wisdom that God gives to Joe. Say, oh, you have your presidency. And everybody CDA, next time, nobody will say all kinds of things about Joe. When they say Buga dance, so I say yes. You all dancing with Buga now. I just thank God for the wisdom that He gave you, and let God continue giving you more wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, my friend.
Okay, Council. Good morning. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning. How are you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is your picking Mohammed Efofana from Kawani Joy.
Wow. The chairman.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. I'm monitoring you. You know, let's get back to the topic. You know, Brother Bowie, the people in the country, Unity Party, I don't really know how they think. Seriously. I know they think that Liberian people, they are afraid of war, or they probably, you know, they think that the party about doing the job, the people are afraid on it. Nobody afraid. And let me go and tell Unity Party people this morning. No Liberian afraid of Unity Party. But some of us, we know what we saw in the war here. Some of us were born in the war, I grew up in the war, but we just try to war being it at all. But they might not be thinking that all the violent things that the party about doing, even the thing that you were talking about that lady, I saw it live. They naked a woman police. They naked that lady. Yeah? They have to say that woman born you? Eh? They have that woman born you? You can allow somebody to naked your man like that? Police director, when you listen to me, the police RG, can you allow somebody to destroy your man like that? The way you allow your police people destroy people who are man, eh? Oh man, let me honest to one another, man. Nana capital, eh? We feel forgetting about capital. Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. 077-223-9933, 086-304497. The WhatsApp line is +231-886-304497. You call be live. Let's take one more here. We'll come to the women line. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, God, for the show this morning. For still reason, as your man, I always call. I don't like to call my name. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much. You see, the told Baka government are not serious. So legit after last, they see last the kingdom power way. Can you imagine about 1 year now, Chief? Okay, President, we are, for example, President, we are at the time, President, we are in power, you are paying the least policemen, you are paying them $190 with 6,000 or 5,000 sometimes. Okay, let's consume. President, we are getting, Braga Geta, he said you are going to pay police any $300. Now, what he did, he bring the money down and they say the least policemen money take you $120. We were small liberty over it. So you compare that money and you compare President, we are the money you are paying police with. President, we are paying police good money in the hit. So now, recent time we saw him, he saying that yeah, our police or the least policeman will be taking $200. You see, I'm gonna lie. But they paying your good money, you can't bring the money home. So
you're in the police.
I don't know. I'm telling you serious thing.
Are you part of the?
So if I get a reason, I want to call. So you see, they kind of always, you know, because the government full of violence and they don't want to respect the citizens and they won't do anything for betterment for the country. They will also send the use of police. I'm telling you about the police that they don't want to give them employment letter because what? They're standing back for any violation. They send the police.
I gave you information, I kill you, I'm telling you. So these are the reasons. So, the OO police people, the people that put President Wela recruit them, they are the young police, and they are strong police, and they are OO police, go someone like that without nothing. So they want to use them. For that, they don't want to give the guys who are employment letter. The employment letter is there. They say they will give it. They will give it 2 years. They can't give it. The money they support, because when they, okay, for example, he's taking me from here, he's sending me Maryland to go on assignment. He's supposed to give me money. At least 5 or 6 hundred a lot of money. They ask government for it. They eat it. They even that they will not do it because why? They're waiting to be violent to the citizen. They won't listen. So you see the problem we are facing. They won't get the people employment letter. Then when they see the people, these are the problems I'm telling you. Sometimes you will say, oh, the police are in the street. You are not training the man. The man having everything that you know you are training the man. You don't employ the man. The man will be laying out to your house. How the street will not be embarrassed. I don't not embarrassed motorcycle. I don't not embarrassed car driver. Tell me what we are saying.
But about make the police officer beat people almost one naked women and you know that.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's not me. I can tell you for sure. It's not some of them intent, but that's why it's going on. You understand? How you will treat a man 2 years, you don't get a man employment letter. You say the man will be laying down. So, what we are saying?
Okay.
But Kim, the manager there says, I will employ you.
But they have given you they have given you examen letters. I want to believe they have given you an examen letter. Because
where? How many years it take for examen letter to drop? Steve?
So you have not but your account is active. Money is going into your account. You've been paid. Why are you talking like you not been paid?
I'm standing like this because I know what I'm saying. Okay. Like I said. Okay. President, we have time, money will pay 100. The least, I'm talking about ranking officers, but the least policemen. Somebody will call on the show and tell you what it is. While the officer is telling you a conference, $190, but $5,000 or $6,000 will be paid. This man come and say you were accused. It was not so much embarrassment to doing a recruitment at the academy. People, even so, instead of them would know. They were coming to pre-politics. They say they are the police or pre-politics.
Okay. Let's leave it there. When we're talking more about the police, and then I think you will make more comments on this kind of issue. Let me see if I can go to the diaspora. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning, my peace-loving people of Liberia. And this is Mary calling from Minnesota. You know, Israel, from the beginning of everything, we don't sleep well in the diaspora. In Israel, what we are seeing on the internet, especially Facebook Live, with our people is heartbroken. Breaking the people's homes, beating them out, making the women. I listen to my brother. I wanted to call in. I'm listening to my brother talk about the police. We're not here for police payment or they don't pay them. The police have their own career. That's why they do where they are today. But the treatment our people going through. Israel, how in this world you will leave a piece of land for 30, 40 years, 50 years, and somebody is on that land, develop that land, they're living there with their children, and you just bounce up from the blue moon because you get maybe influence with all something with this government that is in power. Then you go to them and they take the machine. Somewhere I saw where the people are backing them and they make a phone call. And the landlord was saying that the person was telling them, say, oh, okay, you leave that particular family, you leave them. In Israel, you will not believe it. Yeah. Then the police guy, The police guy that went with the yellow machine and the other guy that are pointing at people's houses to be broken down, saying that that guy that on the phone that you're talking to, we didn't come here to just leave. We are here to demolish the houses and put these people outside. So why they are telling us that we should leave them? Israel, I was just looking and say, okay, put it in your shoe. What if that were you? Your landlord gave you notice to leave their house. You got nowhere to be. And somebody is advocating for you. And the person said, okay, don't forgive the person. Because you are polymath, you are on an assignment. So you still want to accomplish what you went for. Police brutality in our country. Israel is making Liberia to look ugly every day to the international world. Israel, can you imagine we go to work? We work with African American, we work with Somalian, we work with Nigerian. Everybody is on the same social media. Then they will be showing a video of our police beating our sisters, our mothers, naked them, blooding the people. This is wrong. This is wrong. But again, that's why we requested for. Thank you for the show.
Thank you.
It's heartbreaking to be very frank.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you for the show. It hurts.
It hurts. Seriously.
It hurts.
It's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating to see people who know themselves. Look at the other guy I was talking, say, he can't even go there. People spend almost 15, 20 years over there. You can't go there. You can't make it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boy.
Yeah.
Ah, Bambe, see. Bali.
I know.
You see who the winner will find. Any man who approaches to your husband, I will do the one for you. I will do the other one for you. I will put you upstairs. I will put you downstairs. That man, not woman. They all were running around the t-shirt say, we want a free that government money. They never will start a free that government money. Me and I get where to be in the house. What they saying? What about seeing the Emma? Yeah, they want it. Yes, they try on the market. And some of the market will depend on our pay go our children. The market will depend on our pay will put in man on a man. We did nothing. The market will use to buy all. What man what is say? What go buy market? But they say, Maga coming vessel, Jovia in the money, Jovia did nothing. We tire with Jovia, we tire eating grass on you. Why the buy whatever eating the current for? Yeah, we were about free. One I get it green about all that. All of that is not the community. That one day, going to go back. Yeah. Everybody did not. They say they are go on again. I'm looking for secretary.
Oh, too bad. The feedback. Good morning. Hello? Okay, I go to the mail line here. Good morning. Yeah, my man, let me show you my name now. That name you can be calling is Snocio.
Oh, Snocio.
Yeah, Snocio. Yeah.
Oh, okay, this one, Snocio, oh, okay, Snocio, that was where they go.
Yeah, they will know. I'll read to your area, but I'll call you. Right around your phone. And someone showed me your horse. I didn't call you. I was right around your horse. I said, what's Tabu? I said, hey, man, hold on. I said, don't call me. I'm going.
Hey, no, read too bad of me, I really want to see you.
You see me, my man. I'm more tactical. This is not Terry management. I hate your Zoom.
Well, you're to the issue.
Yeah.
Let me tell Papa Georgie this morning. If Papa Georgie, when you are listening, let me say morning to you. Good morning to His Excellency Dr. George M. Weah. So I want to speak to the issue of insincerity. So what God that we Liberian people is insincerity. Not sincere to ourselves. Can you imagine God made male and female. Male is so important in the sight of God, but we Liberian, we don't value male. Why am I saying this? President Weah was given 6 years with numerous development. Let me tell you, so in present we are 6 years, present we are signed into law. In present we are 6 months. He signed into law 2 law agreement to reshape the Liberia road network to make sure that every county, every area that the road supposed to go, they touch the road area. But we Liberians, we're so ungrateful to the extent that we can give a woman 12 years and look at man, gay man 6 years. About judging, we wrong you, we did wrong to you. So they all they cry, oh, no, the right you are proving it that God said you should be content with what you have. We are not content with what we have. And in less, you will never do what you want until you discover what you want. You gotta be celibate with what you want. In a place we cry on president where every so much in the opposition people who can lie or do that about the opposition. No, you know, so it beat my imagination to see men who serve 12 years. After 12 years, let people tell that you were living alone. You squander opportunity. At the end, we Liberian people will tell you we get a job. Some Liberian people that will pay for your own suffering. Thank you, for having me.
Thank you so kindly. One more there. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm hearing you.
Abu.
Hello. Oh, you slip up. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you see, we can find ourselves in one general area. Because number one, many evidence there, and that's on beat that coming up here there. You want a person for the country. You know, evidence that we chatted up, you don't even break a butterfly. Anyone can go there, Evidence there, you want to man, you want a person for the country that capital hill. Let evidence you try and leave that capital hill. Then you try to go there, say that go more there again. I don't know, yeah. They leave that capital hill. If you are not paying that again, then that won't be just for him. You want a man that's dangerous.
Okay.
I was joking of not behind the last time.
All right. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. 077 2239933 086 304497 or 0777980 375. The numbers to call and you'll be live on the program. Yeah, call us and let's take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel, but we are see.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Israel. Israel, I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from Appropo Corner, Town Coast Pond Hill, community. Israel, thank you very much. As I sat near my radio this morning and I began to listen to you, I began to lament on this attitude that had now become a trademark of this unity party. Where I live, around the Morrison Farm community, adjoining the White Town community, when I look at the photo parading about what happens in Battery Factory, I begin to retrospect on what happened to us in the Morrison community, in the Morrison Farm community, I joined the White Town community in 2016. Similar thing that repeated itself under this unity party government, where a man came from America claiming 150 acres of land, where some of us have worked hard to invest our meager resources. That's what is replicating itself in Battery Factory. This unity party government, the guys in this government are complete gangsters. They always have the mind to run a complete gangster paradise. That's how they operate. They come from America having the intent that we, the indigenous, do not have access to our land. So they will always come to evict us from our high-end property. That's what it is. But I want to use this medium to tell Honorable Papi Flomo, thank you very much. Thank you for filling in the gap.
Okay.
Thank you for standing for your people. And I tell you, thank you. Do not be led down by their chicanery. Take courage and do more for your people. Let your people be liberated. To the point, to the issue of Edwin Melvin Snow, Israel, it's laughable. It's laughable to see people of yesterday who were parading around here. When Melepaka Timoy came around here and said, the Liberian people need AK-47. They do not want rest. Amen. The next day I saw Joseph Numa Buakai, Alexander Cummings, and Wefer Bernard Ure escorting Melepaka Timoy at the police station. So if what's wrong if somebody says I want this government to fail, what's wrong about that? These guys, they know they are failing by the day Israeli guys have loose grip on power. So the only thing they are resorted to is to carry on this scare mentality and this scare ideology by scaring people. Whenever you talk about the presidency, you become a target. Look, I want to tell them this morning, Joseph Newman Braga, you and your gangsters, your days in governance are numbered. You guys will be booted out. If you feel that you can regulate in the country, you are living in utopia. The Liberian people are tired with the useless government you're running here. You told us that you are a squanderer. We gave you our power, and you have squandered every opportunity we have given you. 2029, I don't care what you guys will do. You guys will be booted. What you guys, anything you do, you guys will be booted out. Thank you very much, Israel Bob. We are here for giving me this opportunity to make my voice on national issues. Thank God. May God bless Liberia and God save the people, the good people of Saglepi, Niba County. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Spencer Mohammed, as usual. Good morning.
Good morning, Bowie.
Yeah.
This is my water people defender.
Okay. Ma, want to be audible?
Yes. Bowie, I want to tell you thank you for the topic this morning. First of all, I want to tell my son, the man I was able to help me. When they stay small, I want to tell you thank you this morning. Let God bless him. Wheresoever you took that money from, let God empower him, let him get more and more to the issue. What we are saying, I continue to call anytime I call on the review, I can make for Liberia to remember Romans chapter 12, verse 11. Those that support evil, you will never depart from them. Evil will never depart from the party people. Evil will never depart from those that brought Joseph Baka to power. They will feel the face of the wickedness that in a me. Liberian people will feel some of the Liberian people that were in the street, in the ring, that said Joseph Baka was the best man for Liberia. They will feel the pain because God is the God of justice. Anybody that they remember the good that somebody has done for them, and they decide to pay that person with evil, that same evil will come back to them. So those are prepared for the evil that made us support Joseph Baka in power here. Can't talk to Nigeria and America to get in power. They will see the face of this country, but it is safe yet in hand. What we are here, thank you. Let it be every so and lose. Joseph Baka made statement in the country that when now we in election, what we can in the country, the way every so say that politics talk because you want you will be president 2029. So you now want Joseph Baka will not succeed. That he not love Liberia. Every so love Liberia, he protect Liberia for things and for the war up to this time. So if the two every so say people are saying more than that war. So let it be every so need the real issue. Let the party discuss it this morning. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly, Marioti. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are here. I'm done. Our young. Thank you again for the topic on the discussion. You know, really, what is ongoing, it hurts every one of us. Because I think I was one of those that were saying, taking George Weah power, it would be like taking a lot of good things from our mouth. So the thing we were able to give Eli Johnson 12 years, let us also give George Weah 12 years. And then we can compare and contrast. Because for Eli Johnson, she was having all of the opportunities and the higher donation. She was having everything at home. She could. You know, was not so. But yet, with the little in heart, able to do for the Liberian people, share the impact. You know, actually listening. We'll call in people that make the decision by voting. But you know, actually voted, my brother. The last, the one I said when Georgia is coming back, the information of government should be more stronger. The end of the government. Because the people see in line, and all over the place. So big information.
Oh, too bad. What is happening to his line? Oh, I hope you change your position and call back. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah.
I'm patient, grateful for the
Okay, President.
So the United Party for why really will happen to them when they hear one thing they have to be worried. And you were here in this country when the Donald Trump lost the second election in America. United Party for talking say so we have on land for Donald Trump. We made one thing see America made Donald Trump one thing, we made one then we still say there will be one thing, what you was very happiness. And you are here answer, you know the story.
Yeah.
When Trump lost the election, second election. You know, the people say, the government then left it. We make sure we have one thing. See where the Donald Trump one thing, you know, the government America. They're still telling them that there will be one thing, then the time, right? You know, if I put the go play hard, they already frustrated. But I lot on there, water spoon that on there, they play hard.
Thank
but
you.
Water spoon said, NGO will come in. You get that?
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's go back here. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go continue to bless people that are talking to for the country. All of us, like Bureau, Kings FM, Freedom, everybody. Let's go bless all of you. Yeah, my name is Abraham Yuma. I call for Christopolis. You know, it started in we go a weakness. You know, when I power, they made a COVID notice for like when they power, they can be burning places. Like my everyday, all my everyday worker is doubling them and even tripling some of them. Like the burning of the executive mansion was on my study. You feel to go renovate until we are here settle down for a problem. So, but I say I will burn the capacity and we are saying that he can face it, you will face it. My every broke down fella for the people. Now, but I'm breaking places from the Cali community to JLK to the Battery Factory and all places that he been breaking down. They are not good at doing good. But the break good is there because when they see good things, they can go against it. We are telling them that we are trying best for this person to improve. All the good things that we are doing, they're taking it like the boosting way. All the things that they lie on, all the wrong that they are doing, they shape it, they bring on we are. They are inability to deliver, to transform. They shape it on we are. How can we are educated when you mess up million and you make it 40.5 million? How can you say we are into the cover and the records are all clear there? You are not running places, you are not running behind speaker. My area spend 2 times to remove 2 speakers. Now, but the first thing I already removed speaker wrong way. Then I heard radio who talking that he apologized. Not apologizing, you are only saving blame on the other people saying that there were the other people because they were opposition. All the kind of confused, they just do it in the country. Thank you very much for the show.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, good morning, brother Bowie. I see you. My name is Alvin Dana and I call from the UN Drive. Well, brother Bowie, I see you. Let me appreciate this morning for the talking point. And also let me appreciate the Almighty God for pumping breath into our voice to be heard. Brother Bowie, I see you. See how President we are blessed. Look on the air today. You will now find the people who get the money calling, but all the people in the slum community just calling for the one president. We have to tell you that the guy is blessed. So that's why the men are fighting the man. And because of the man present, in the government account, what the men say in the political arena, they'll be fighting the character development of God. They don't want the men to come out of power, so for the reason they want to compete like Brempo by all costs. So for me, I will consider appreciate President we have to be in the political space so that our country can develop. Because when he not be in the political space, they will not get time to carry development on. Because from decade upon decade, La Breja being decade. Same President we are to the presidential full life. You see La Breja moving forward, small thing he try to how you gonna connect road. But then he was able due to our foolishness, voting Joseph Yuma Burger into power. So all the road there where he laid down, they leave men and now fighting hard to connect it because they want you to come out of power. So for me, I will continue to appreciate John Manor. We have to be in the political landscape so that we can receive development. Any government that will come to the power to say one can rule like great people. So let me continue to say, President, we have God will bless you. We the couple in the small community. We will put your name on the air. They will be hearing it. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's take another president. Good morning. Hello. Okay, so let's go to the women line. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Francio.
Yeah.
I
he got the apple. You say Falcon. Now you Fred. Yeah. That needs Slonsio. Go win. Why you mean Slonsio? Go win. The person I know calling defend I was telling him this morning. Low boy, I want to play. Yeah, I want to be my little son or polymer for. I want to be my little son for him.
Yeah.
When you were dirty pushing person we are. Yeah. Oh, say that no color to you. Man, say that no color to you. Some man we are say that no color to you. You know, say color to you. Eh? You go. We are go. La boca we want. Why you crying? That the policeman speaking to. Papa policeman, why you crying? Did I pay you?
No, the boss. No, that boy. The boss say he. That why he boss ain't calling me. Or the boss ain't support.
Yeah, he will not call a knee, but I know behind it. He will not even call a knee. I mean, what if I was here? You not see me, not see ball. I never be a putty weir. They were picking on the election. Oh, we are going. You pay all money. Will work out. You will pay off. Why they cry? You will not call a knee. Oh, they cry when you call it. They will sack him. They are like that father. They call our money. Oh, you crying this radio. Well, we are what they were happening. We will see up. Putting message our community to tell us what we are doing for us, where we are moving, see the country money, see us. We make it more and nothing that but to them we make it today. He confess, yes. No, confess one by one. Let him have behind the scene. He will never call the only platform, and when he try it, they will choke it out of place. Thank you, boy, for calling me, for asking my money. Yeah, he said that he will speak there. God will polish all of them.
So that song will carry the studio, yeah?
Yeah, he come in. I'm going to be there. I tell you,
you went to your album. You go do your album.
I will put it. I'll make it. Oh, you put it on social media. And people take it. Thank you, Macha.
Okay. Okay. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, Chief. Go ahead.
Good morning, but we are here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. The news about Slata Bama, we are calling this morning from the Congress sitting in Washington this morning. But we are still, let me appreciate you for the table on discussion. You know, as my topic has to do with the issue between Flo and the government. You know, the government needs to be responsible and be intolerant in this country. You cannot be fighting people about it. You are a fair. In this country, Mr. Bwaga, one of the presidents, used that authority with last year. Mr. Bwaga said if the election doesn't go away, there will be no Liberia, there will be the end of Liberia. That statement alone has the proclivity to create chaos. That's where they're not hunting. Nobody never hunting, nobody never trading. For the Sino to say he pray, why Sino will be in opposition and then he say he will pray for your government to succeed. He did not pray for no government to succeed in this country yet. Because you know, we are built documented where you say it was a sound where you could get a minute. You are not in the each of the Liberian people, you are in the each of yourself. And you come in this country when you have brought a lot of missteps, a lot of ineptitude, your leadership have been put on the microscope and the Liberian people are seeing the piece of it and you say nobody should talk. Because the brother is struggling, needs to be serious. You need to be sure. When you can't say the statement of every single is chasing. It's statement of Tracy, you know, it's not going to do Tracy. I think the president is dumb phone. I think the president does not know what he's doing. And got part of anger and root us against us now. They just telling him all type of things and running the country the way they're running it. You are not making anybody afraid. You're not intimidating anybody. You can tell a lot of AFL, a lot of police. You're not making people afraid. Because we saw Tarrant. We saw Tarrant in the country and we confront that Tarrant. You are nobody. You think you can make people afraid yet? You can do that intimidate opposing forces against you or opposing you. No, you cannot do that. So I want to call it the government to be responsible, not being reckless, to always focus on the real issue. The real issue are the very important issues. The real issues. Look at the people, look at the masses of the people. Go in the community, get a few of the people, take a maga food. Take a maga food in the community, in the street marketplaces. People are crying on a daily basis for a very important issue. And then you come and you say that you want to attack one person. Focus on how the individual level of the people. You lie to the people right then you can't say you want to suppress other people. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, but we are here. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're gonna fire all brains in Bob Bridge again. Good morning.
Morning, boss. Hey, no, boss. I'm calling for the time show was from my name, Dominic Singh. Boss, do it to the representative area. So you want to go to the speaker and senator area now to destroy the place. Hello?
Yeah.
You want to go to the senator area to destroy the senator area too. That one the simple thing was additional say, that one in the tell again additional. You know, anybody are killer and in the opposition, they say they are one campaign in power, they will give out opposition. If they are winning party time in one time in power, they will not talk. But I just want to destroy our country, but I say to destroy our country, we know what to do in the country. We suffer in the country. None people suffering. But I say when you get on the road, you go to some of the community, you see the Liberians suffering. You will say what is going on so in the country. We don't know what to do. But I say I want to say thank you for your knowledge.
Thank you. There, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm having just for so the issue is there. You see, one issue I wanted to bring up. You see, the method I was waiting to Honorable Snow is a distraction. People passing around and then asking people for the living condition and it is taking her away.
Yeah.
So now the government, the government that have started distraction. They look for something that was told in the public to leave the issue that they have been with to be able to follow another diversion for people to follow. So now we will not lead away from the very important issue. Because every tenant that goes in the field, in the market, and you put your microphone to the common people, the country is getting on a daily basis. The people can find food to eat. That's why the people worry on, and then they go trying to do a diversion for that discussion. So if they don't get told something in the public, that people will follow and then they will be complaining on it. And so this issue of that negative dollar money too. That nigga is trying to look for things. So everybody knows in the country that never for the city. So the nigga, they all the call safety. They say queen trying to look for things, trying to that's money to tax them. They will just post something in the public to divert the people from the real issue so people can be focusing on it. That's another campaign tactic. Lying can push the country. You lie to win power. You got a problem. So by looking for all the post in the public to go against certain people, they can work.
Okay.
The people will still be hungry down water staff. The people will still be hungry down raspberry body. The people will still be hungry anyway. So you can take the fact from there that the people are not finding food to eat. And if people imagine people dying on the street. People dying for hunger in the country. People dying. You see people dying for hunger in the country. So that's the problem that is stop. They don't pay attention to the real issue in the country.
Okay. Thank you so kindly, my brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, yeah. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Jefferson Sleva calling from District number 11 to be precise.
Okay.
Is why the marketeers are saying they are 100% correct and they are truthful in their saying. Can you imagine Israel men are selling sausage? The Kimetan sausage went up to 7,200. Nobody was able to sell it. You sell one for $50. The country is very tough. It's tough. And I saw that sausage, I support them and say I went to school and I bought it in a sausage. But why can't they sell around? They went up like that. Why? Everybody is struggling in Israel. The people close all the hustle that people can hustle and do things for themselves. Not everybody will be opportunity to have opportunity to work in government. At this, let the business is open. No company in the country. At this, when people that are doing their petty business, that is to survive, no way. It's very hard. The people are not lying. The market here are telling you people the truth. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Israel, good morning.
Mm-hmm.
This is James Labro, and I call you from the township of West Point, Israel. Let me say again, thank you so much for always enlightening us when it comes to the national issue. We say we must appreciate you people at King's FM there. You see, is there no other way you could put it? The people here, they were here dancing and thinking, we are gold, Oh, you harmonize my salary, harmonize your vote. And you know, this is what we are getting from this kind of song that they sang earlier on. When we told them that this government or this man will not do anything for you people. He's old. Besides being old, he's sick. So the people around him will be running the government the way they want to run it. In fact, the stealing that is going on. And Israel, you see, the reason why the market women will continue to cry is because, for example, the 730 some more people at the Ministry of State that were put down, the 400 and some more EPA officers, and civil servants also, almost 7,000 of them that were put down. These are people that, at least when they pay them, when they used to pay them, Georgia government paid them, they will bring that market, they will bring that money down in the market and they will affect the rural homes and the community. But this time around, Jeremy Pierre, the rest of the people, the big ministers, when they get the money, they go back to America. They will not reach down. So I think all they have to do is to just strengthen themselves and wait for the 6th year to end, because no other way they can put it. They are not brave, they are scary. Nobody will get into the street. All these things they are on. But if they serious, come July 17, they will be part of us. Thank you so much, Israel, for the show this morning.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Let me read some of the comments. Greet our people. Big brother Clay Richards' birthday will be on the 5th. On the 5th, Clay Richards' birthday. And the good thing about it, we'll be celebrating it in Liberia while he's celebrating it in the US. Yeah, happy pre-birthday. Yeah, big brother Clay Richards. Yeah. The 5th gonna be Malu L. Fofana. How are you? James Lamine, Harris Jamaican Bokondre, Sino County. They got never rest. The guy lay radio and play Sony connected to the speaker and boom, you are listening there. Yasa Sharif, how are you, that sister? Amra Jala Kamara, Harris Brussels, you're doing pretty well. AJK, Ishman Habib Rahims, indeed I'm a winner, son. I can't wait to see you hitting down, you know. Yeah, hitting down. Haja AG Soiree, how you doing? Amaruba, how you doing, my dear brother? Roofed Bodu Ban. You watching from Phoenix, Arizona, USA. RB, called RB2. How are you, Mama? Sally Alasana Kane. You watching from your bro visited resident. How are you? Fatu Kane, Harris Cox City, Magibi County. James Noah. The night was super fantasmaglorious, my brother. Bapping Paul Lead. You watching from your Johnsonville resident. Mira Tule. You watching from New Georgia Estate. Thanks also for following. Henry Tito Jr. You following from your resident in Kawe. Thank you. Damo Gono Flomo. You watching from your office where I don't know, but thanks so kindly. Mohamed Toure. How you doing this morning, my dear brother? You watching from your police academy resident beyond Bishop Fence. Bishop Fence. Okay, Bishop Fence. Mark Goa, Harris Harper, Maryland County. Sonia Foster, you watching from Broadway City, Bible College Freedom Community. How are you this morning? And Paya Joshua, you watching from your District 6 GSA Road resident. How are you? Agatha Glasgow, the class prefer. How are you this morning? Wurati Wampru Williams. I like that. You watching from Rwanda. Wurati Wampru Williams. Alex Brown. How are you? You watching from Central Morovia. Isaac Bentor. You following from Saniquale Nimba County. George Johnson. You watching from Douala, Bushwa Island. Anderson Kamara. You watching from your Matadi City Clinic. Elijah Sipo. You're watching from your Francis Johnson Avenue, New Georgia Estate, Gardnersville resident. Zeb Benzin Tucker. You're watching from EAW Junction, Gata Glasgow, as usual, from your Tinkers Village, RIA resident, well, the common citizen children lived. Mofle Sese, the original Konji Konwuro. How are you? You're there in Fargo, North Dakota, the USA. Muyan Sharif. you watching from Bon County, Banga City. Lawrence Smith, you watching from the Ear Junction. A Peric Slubber, big brother, how are you? You're watching live from the states of New Jersey. Your boy is doing well, man. J. Gaulu Johnson, you watching from Dick Street 10, O Road to be specific. Fatou Kane. Fatou Kane said these people are looking for project all over the place. So running with what the Honorable said is one of their project. Samsung W. Wama, you watching from Negbex town around the DEA office. Mapu Son, how are you, Sagacious Mane? You watching from South Africa Rural Community Resident Jacob Time on the Japan Freeway. Jennington Cole, you are watching from Shoe Factory Gardnersville. Edward Kule, you watching from City View Community. Haja A.G. Soiree, she said these people will never have peace. Jenk McBorough, how are you? Ojuku Blamo, you watching from Unification City, Tadwo 1 Statutory District, Sino County. Domo Love Domo, you're watching from Johnsonville. You say, can't wait to get the juice of political tea today. Victor Dobo, you're watching from Zweju, Grand Jide County, Neo Community. Eugene Bacom, he said, suffering have not started yet. Let next year come. We will know what we call real suffering. Paris Slobber writes, whatever these criminals are doing to our country and mothers by disrespecting them to naked them because they want to please the devil, thousands to come, they will pay for it. He said the zombie commander general and his criminals gangs are drug smokers, so they get no respect for human dignity. Mohammed M. Sharif, how are you this morning? Elena Wilson, how are you? Julia Williams, you watching from Red Light, Nerfbird, say, watching from Morovia. Imagine for his age, he's this wicked. Sylvester said, Sylvester, I'm good. Moses Swa, Moses, you watching from your Zizi community resident. Salome Weeks, oh, it's been a while. My dear sister, good to hear from you. Precious Dakuka, as usual, from your Tinkers Village Soya Beach community. Paul Kobasi Kamara said they will cry more. We need to tell them. They not listen to us now, they see it. Christian Twestot Roberto Slubber, you watching from Carwell, New Georgia, North Road this morning. Claire Riches said, Israel, but we are saying you can't blame Bwaka because they are the ones who put him in power. Now he is showing his true color. All right, Claire Riches, the pre-birthday man, June 5th. Of course, we're celebrating it in the US and in Liberia. Y'all will join me to celebrate it. I carry you to Dano restaurant or I carry you to Maureen Chicken. It will not be easy. That Claire Rich, I tell you, see how one. The man can make it happen. Jude one word from Johnsonville. How are you? Franking Corley, you watching from Jacobstown. David Gallagher, we say, you watching from the veteran burial on the Bakugbe Avenue in Do community. Kadiatu BBK Kamara, you watching from Duazon. Kadiatu, my deepest sympathy again for the loss of the old man. And thanks so kindly for giving her that befitting burial. God will help you. KBK, God is with you. I want you to be strong. You know, you are in charge now. Yeah. I will speak with you after the show. Abdullah Dukle, you watching closely from your Mount Barkley community. Yeah, I read it. I read it. And you heard it. Daniel Noah, how are you, sir? Rudolph Joshua, you watching from Saniquili, Nimba County. Daniel Noah, you watching from Duazon, Maigibi County. Patricia Brown, you watching from Rehab ELBA community. Thursday to Thursday. How are you? J.D. Emmanuel Nice, you following from Johnsonville City View beyond Heart of Grace. Pocket Change, you Bobbitt following from Montreal, Canada. Kevin Soko, you watching from the USA. Nathan Page, you watching from Kakata. Owingo Sako, you watching from Lokintown, Bushwa Island. Lawrence and Structor, you watch him live from Abidjan, the Côte d'Ivoire. Cody Williams, how are you? Fowler Ness, Flower then said, Tear. Said, good morning, boy. We are here watching you from Broad and Mecklin Street. Liberia, we are not state caring yet. Liberian will feed it. It's just starting. When we move from inside, anytime we have good president who will not push them away. Victor Dobo, he said, I all rule. United Party, let me tell you guys something. We are being the presidency come 2029. Whether you elect or not, that is the vision. And let me tell you something again. You alone can't fight war. Your people can save you when we come also. Oh, see trouble. George F. Small, you watching from your home. How are you? Emmanuel Swain. He said Bwaka is making our old man then to speak English 0.01. Moses Stick Stubberfield, following from Banga City, Bond County. Okay, T. Hans A. Nyimpa, how are you this morning? Okay, James Noah, how are you this morning? Yasa Sherry Rev, CDC is coming back to work for our people in Liberia. UJ Gamoyuba, you watching from EW Zowelio community. Louis Yen, how are you? Emmanuel Giza Answer, how are you this morning? Following from your Soul Clinic community resident. Fatou Sharif, how are you this morning? Tom Giza, he said fake Facebook road development. Where are the roads? Obadiah Davis said God will punish Bwaka and his entire followers and those of them that voted for him. Okay, Eddie Mayata Song Bilima. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me scroll down here and see. Okay, let me come on the side. Roger Tia. He said, good morning, King 7 family. I'm watching from my little corner, OCRD Road, Mamba Point. Josephine Satamwa Amicia, you in the USA. Jeremiah Kule, you watching from Mississippi Street, Greenville, Sano County. Alex M. Siafa, you watching from your Chocolate City resident. Abbott Milton Cephas, you watching from Tons Up, Carware. Susie Lamendi, you watching this evening from Sandy, Australia. Okay. Let's scroll down here. Let me scroll down here. See if I still have some comments to read. Okay. I think I read all these comments. So let me go to my YouTube channel and see if some of our people there. Let's go there quickly. Okay, let's go there. Emmanuel Bros, good morning, boy. I see and my fellow viewers in Minnesota, USA. I'm watching today's show on King's FM. He lives that in the Minneapolis. Right, David W. Copo Jr. Say, good morning, boy. We are see. I'm watching you live from the Roberts Fee Highway, Lower Maigibi County. Lauren Sherman said, good morning, boy. We are see. I'm watching from Kiaba, Mosurado. Orito Car, watching from Grand Cape Man. Joseph Weyu said, I don't know why Snow is justifying his comments. Okay, Lauren Sherman, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Always remind them they will learn the hard way. Emmanuel Bro, okay, the rest of the folks. Derek Sewon, say good morning. I'm watching from Australia, Adelaide. Right. Yeah, man. Yo. Okay, so, oh, yes.
Irala samaleku samaleku irala sala samaleku samairala asesayao sale irala samaleku samaleku irala sala samaleku samairala asesayao Dani ke padra mo Mone jeni o, prora po prara moti o. Na jera nyara wo, na wo te ka o. Na wo te ka o, te o. Awo prori nyara o. Nyara bo, jara bo. Awo prori nyara o. Nyara bo, jara bo.
Oh yes, Thomas Cotto goes on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's say thanks to all of our callers. Thank you so kindly for your comments, your projections and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our common Patrick morning, Mama Lighter. Those of you in Radio Land, thank you for your listening role. Talk about it, return tomorrow, same time, same station. To our all-land viewers, thank you for your viewing role. Let me say happy birthday to Big Brother Clay Riches. June 5th is going to be your birthday. Until I catch you tomorrow, God willing. My name is Israel, where we are seeing. Have a blessed Monday morning from the nation's capital, Morocco. Bye-bye.
Dani ke padra mo Mone jeni o, prora po prara moti o.